All right, man. What's up, everybody, man? See, this is what I told y'all. This is the reason why the Bucks should have went ahead and traded Lane Dollar. Ain't no way in the world I'd have kept this dude on that roster. And this is the reason why, man, if I had a chance, I would have traded him for Jimmy Butler. Straight up, bro. I try to tell y'all this, man. Look at this dude, bro. This dude's already out here getting smoked by the Houston Rockets, man. I'm sitting there watching this game, man. This dude's garbage, man. Every time they play a good team, this dude don't want to show up. Whenever Giannis is out there, he be a one-man show. Man, and you never know what's gonna happen. Bro, I'm so sick of Dame Dollar, man. I'm telling y'all this, bro. The Bucks should have did everything they could to trade this dude. They act like they had no intentional trading when they should have tried harder to get this dude out of there, bro. You're not gonna win with this guy, man. He ain't got that mentality, bro. Every single time this dude plays somebody worth their salt now, bro, these young dudes going at this dude, bro. He out here shooting bricks on everything, getting cooked. Don't get no stops. Don't play no D. I'm telling you, man. If I was honest, that man would have been drove me crazy by now, bro. Playing with a dude like that, man. Real talk, I'd have been so upset that we gave up Drew Holiday. Giannis should be upset with himself that he did that complaining. They gave up Drew Holiday to go get that man, bro. Because I tell you one thing, at least Drew Holiday gonna play on both ends of the court, man. At least Drew Holiday gonna give it up for you on defense. He ain't got it going offensively, man. This dude Dane get cooked every way. It's a disgrace, man. It really is, bro. It hurts me. It makes me so upset to see this guy out here looking like this, man. And I mean what I'm saying, bro. I don't like that dude, bro. I used to like Dane because he was loyal to the soul. Man, I don't like this. Then when he tried to go make a super team after he was going off on Paul George and all them dudes for being on super teams, man, that dude, you going to sit up there and clown Paul George and talking about they ducking the grind, but you try to get traded to the Miami Heat after they went to 2 NBA Finals. Man, come on, man. What we doing here, man? And the Bucks should have went straight up and gave Dame Lillard. They should have gave him for Jimmy Butler. I'd have did it. Y'all see what Jimmy Butler doing? They 5-1 since he went over to the Warriors. I told y'all this. I'd have straight gave him to Miami. Let him go down there with Bam. He want to go down there and clap cheeks with Bam. Let him go down there with Bam, man. And I try to tell all y'all this. That dude, you cannot win with a nigga like that, man. This man out here getting cooked, bro. And then he ain't getting buckets. That's the worst combination in the world, bro. And I'm telling y'all this, man. That's why I told y'all. I don't care what, but I trade for Jimmy Butler. I'm trying to win now. Watching this dude, Dame Dot, makes me want to throw up, man. I'm telling y'all this, bro. Dude need to step his game up, man, or go home, bro. Man, every time he go to NBA All-Star Weekend, he getting every goddamn three. This man getting a real game against these dudes competition. Now, all of a sudden, when his expectations, he can't hit no shots. I'm telling y'all, bro, that dude got me so mad, man. I'm sitting here watching this game, man. This dude got me so mad, bro. I can't believe the Bucks ain't pulled the trigger on this dude, man, and trade this man, man. They should have went and went off and made that trade, bro. At least you would have had somebody got a little bit of heart in there, man. I'm sorry, man. I told y'all that pretty boy, too cool for school, always worried about what he looking like, making sure his uniform and everything look good. Man, I ain't got time for all that, man. I'm trying to win, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Jimmy Butler went over to the Warriors. The Warriors done completely turned themselves around with Jimmy Butler. Look at this. That's why you go get Jimmy, man. This bum right here, Dame Dollar, this nigga don't play offense or defense, man. I'm gone, man. Real talk, man. That nigga better come back and win this game, man. Don't come back and win this game, man. I'm gonna come back and cook that nigga again, man. Real talk, bro. It's sad, man. I'm sick of this, man. James, do you want to cook? Let me know if you want to cook, James. My bad. I know you wanted to cook the other day, man. My bad, dog. If you want to cook, I'll let you come cook right now, James. Because I'm tired of these clowns, man. That dude Dame Dollar, man. That nigga don't play no D, bro. He ain't trying to play. This nigga cried about not having a championship team. They literally put you on a team that won a championship, and this nigga ain't do nothing, man. Come on, man. What we talking about, dog? I'm tired of these dudes, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm being honest with y'all, man. A bunch of big crybabies, man. And the National Basketball Association. I'm gonna let James come in here and stir fry these dudes, man. Real talk, man. I'm sorry, bro. I hate this weak ass era, man. I really do, bro. More money. You know what I mean? You want more money, but you don't want to compete. Make it make sense. They don't make the NBA whack, bro. You're supposed to come out here. This man play his old teams. He don't get no buckets. How you play your old team? You ain't get no, and you don't destroy them. Every time he play Portland, he get cooked. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it, bro. Like I said, man. And all he gonna do is decline. He getting older and older and older right in front of y'all face. This was the Bucks' chance to trade that dude right here. This was their chance, man. They ain't pulled the trigger at midway through the season, bro. That bothers me, man. Cause I damn sure think they should have went ahead and got him up out of there. Shout out to Lisa Peters with the donation. Salute to you, Stevenson. I'm just telling y'all, man. Y'all get mad at me for coming in here and telling the truth, man. I ain't finna just hide on none of these chumps, man. That dude, man. I'm telling you, bro. That dude, I can't respect it. First, you try to get traded to a team that with the 2 NBA finals, and then you come over here stinking to join up, man. Real talk, man. He needs to step his game up, man. He the reason why the Bucks ain't winning more games. Yeah, the Bucks came back. The Bucks came back, but Dame Dolla, man, that nigga, man, bro, y'all praise this dude, man. I ain't never gonna praise no dude like that, man. James, what up, dog?
What's up, big brother?
Man, he need to get this win, man. This man, Dame Dolla out here, 1-6 from the field. We got a tie game. James, if this man was just playing solid, bro, the Bucks would be winning this game. You got Kevin Porter Jr. been out playing this nigga off the bench, bro.
Hey, I feel you on that. Salute, that. Salute,
Go ahead, man.
everybody.
You got it, man. I'll let you get your everything off, man. Cook these niggas, man.
Hey, man. Too many threes being shot, man. You gotta get to the line, man. Get a couple of easy buckets. Get to the basket. Get your layup to get your shot going. Like, I don't know why they just want to jack up all threes. It's watering down the game. Y'all know that. They talking about it's a 3-point league and all that. And I used to like Dan. When Dan was at Portland, I like his upbringing. You know where he come from and stuff, but sometimes you let that stuff get to your head. And you can't be out here like that, man. You still got to stay focused. Some people get the money and they fall back. I told y'all about the money. You know what I mean? They get the money, they take their foot off the gas, and they won't keep pumping their brakes. You know what I mean? Trying to get an insurance job or something. I don't know, but it just sometimes it be hard to watch. But I just got off too, so I don't really be watching it like I used to because I noticed a trend. You know, monkey see, monkey do. Follow the leader. So everybody won't do this and do that, but they don't want to put the work in. Everybody want the credit, but they don't want to go put the hours in. They just want people to give them something. Like, just check out the All-Star games. Like, just look at everything that's been played out for the last 10 years. You got the young teams more hungry. Look at Houston. You know, they don't have a Giannis as a superstar. They got Van Fleet over there with a bunch of solid players, upcoming superstars. And them dudes hustling, they grinding, they listening to the coach. Superstars in this era don't listen to the coach. How many coaches y'all see get fired off the back of the superstars? KD, the role player. You know what I mean? So they got to take this stuff serious, bro. That's why the ratings are down. They don't almost want help boost the ratings up because of their play. If they take this stuff serious, bro, I think it's so much money involved. Salute the pastor because he always said that's the market. But man, they need non-guaranteed contracts to make these dudes come out here and go hard in the paint. If you old, man, sit down. Take a backseat to the young players. Be a leader. Be a veteran on the bench. Jared Dudley was on the Lakers bench for 70 years, barely getting burned. But that's a voice you need. A guy that's been in the NBA, a guy that gives solid role player minutes. You know what I mean? And he can help the young dudes along. for what he said on the sideline. When you come out of timeout, you on the bench, waiting for your turn to come back up. You got to know what to do, man. You don't have no veterans. They don't have no veterans on their bench, and all the veterans trying to take the shine from the young players instead of taking a back seat. Like I never understood that part, bro. Like just slow your roll, bro. Slow your roll. Get back to the fundamentals. Fundamentals never was a problem in our era. That's why they called Tim Duncan Mr. Fundamentals. He got what? He 5-1 in the championship when it count. Put up great numbers. He'll take the back seat to let Tony Parker cook, Manu cook. Like you don't have those leaders no more. You don't have those veterans that's gonna play 15, 17 years. Once you get over 15 years, bro, you know you got number of film in your tank. You ain't got no full gas. You ain't got no half a gas tank. You ain't even got a quarter tank of gas. So take the back seat and let these young dudes rock out, and y'all go out there and y'all help them the best way y'all can. If they need a veteran to come in and hit a big shot, like where the 3-point specialist at? Everybody taking three. Everybody ain't no goddamn 3-point shooter, bro. You got centers, power forwards, and you almost have centers and power forwards playing on the outside more than the inside. Nobody don't want bang no more. Nobody don't want to get to the line the right way. There ain't no footwork. And it's sad, bro. It's like it be hard to watch. See, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I look at it like this: coaches get a bad shake because once y'all say it's a players' league, they can pull whoever they want. They can call their boy from the podcast and bring them up. They can call the next door neighbor. They can call the trash man who been on their block since they bought the house, like and put them in positions to win. But y'all overlooking the little ones. I ain't gonna say the little ones. Y'all overlooking the young upcoming superstars. And look what Shea them doing. Donovan Mitchell could have went to a super team. He went to a team where he know he was gonna fit their mold, fit their pedigree. Him and Garland ain't clashing. Them boys balling over there. See what I'm saying? Boston built their team the right way. They kept their core together. They brought in Al Horford, and look what Al Horford doing. Let Porzingis shine. He get in there, he get his little minutes, he doing it. He let Pritchard go out there and shine. I don't need to be out there all day. Give me a pay cut. Like I said, how much money do these niggas be needing, bro? You signed a $250 million contract, and now you still want more money and you ain't producing? Man, cut that in half, man. Probably give them a third of that. You dig? Don't be giving just throwing money out because that's the market. Nah, I don't believe in that, but I never did believe it. That's why I love the football because you could sign a $55 million contract right now for 2-3 years, 40 guaranteed. Don't produce in them 2 years and that year and a half. But it will straight wave you. They will cut you. Bye bye. Arriva dirt check. They gonna get you up out of there. They gonna eat that. The owner's already rich. They gonna eat that anyway. But give them a chance to pay you, get you out of the way, since that's all you wanted anyway with your bag, and let them get some young talent up in there, build around there. Look what Detroit doing. Detroit ain't got no Dame, no Giannis, and no Luka, no KD. Like these dudes, like stick to the process. Now I ain't seen. Now Philly, they've been trusting the process for the last 80 years, and they still can't get out the second round. So that's what I'm saying. Like you stealing, bro. You stealing the church's money. When it comes to the church's money, you can't talk about the pastor when you stealing. You robbing the fans of greatness. I don't play back to backs. Who said that, boy? The love of the game would have you out there like Willis Reed, limping, Jordan with the flu, Kobe with the broke finger. Like what those type of dudes that I forgot this era don't have that. So that nips everything right there in the bud to me because you got a lot of people out here saying they love the game, but they shortchanging us, man. Y'all know that, and y'all go running to buy those tennis shoes. Y'all got endorsements. Y'all got mattress commercials, prize pick commercials, Subway commercials, and y'all there cheating the game. Cheating the game, bro. You got money coming from all angles, bro. So I don't want to hear about what you making a movie. You playing her so you can go do a film, a blockbuster movie like about to hit the box office. That's what I be thinking because I never seen this so many people get hurt, and then next thing you know they're in the movie. Next thing you know they got 10,000 commercials back to back, different commercials. That's what you was doing. You trying to go get that endorsement money, and you feel like if I could go get this endorsement money, I ain't gotta play and risk my body. I'm gonna go get that endorsement money. I'm gonna play hurt. Like I don't think half of them dudes be hurt like they say. They just be cheating, though, cause y'all they know y'all still gonna go buy them whack shoes. Y'all still gonna go buy them shit water jerseys, cause you like the player. You don't want man kill them, man. I, bro, roast them to the point where you make them play. You want it. You want them to get a fan something to look at. And these dudes ain't giving their all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They not giving their all. And now you got some of the solid players that we looked up to starting to talk about it. I'm talking about killing. You saw what Tim Hardaway said on the Gil Arena show for the All Star game. I'm up here because y'all was talking about the 90s. Y'all, how you cremate the past era that came before you that made you get the bag? They wasn't getting that type of money. But the love of the game had them out there trying to get it. You feel what I'm saying? They paid away for half of them dudes that's getting them big bags out here today. KD, another one like, come on, man, what is you doing? Since you left the Warriors and you ran from that, because you lost a 3-1, but they be killing Steph. But Steph got 2 rings without that nigga. But y'all be killing Steph, but don't have no smoke for KD. And I never understood this era. Like, bro, everybody get that smoke in our era. You show up and turn out, we gonna show you love. You come out there, you bummed out, we gonna put you in the trash can. Toe tag. Them niggas ain't paying me to say nothing. I ain't on nobody payroll. You never catch me on none of them shows talking about, oh yeah, I like him. I'm gonna call it down the middle. And I hate what Django did, but look, as you can see, Django was in his feelings. He got to a place where, look, they gave him that 2-year extension that Pat ain't won't give him. And look how he looking now with the Warriors. Boy, he saved Steph's career again. How many people y'all talking about Steph needed KD, but I think that was ticket to the video that morning while I was at work. The boy won with Harrison Barnes and Wiggins, bro. Now, if he put his thing over Django might get him a ring. Because the league not that strong, but they top heavy. If I can cruise and, teams could get hot at any moment and knock one of them top echelon teams out. So that'll make they pad easy. But when you add a dude like Django, bro, you saw what he did leading the team. Bam was still young. Hero was still young. You wasn't playing Duncan Robinson. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot that played into why Django felt the way he felt. And I ain't gonna knock him. I'm mad you left and you doing your thing somewhere else, but hey, it is what it is, man. That dude knew what he was talking about. Cause look, he done found that niche again, and he out there balling. I'm talking about balling, and I ain't talking about no Jim Jones balling. He almost got to go out there and score 30 points. When you love the game, man, you know X's and O's. You're gonna put your teammates in better positions to succeed, to help you win, not to take the shine from them. And then when people can't catch their rhythm and they missed that game winning shot because you never got them in the flow of the game in the first 47, 46 minutes of the game. Not everybody was, oh, he trash, he sold us out. Man, the boy couldn't even get a shot because niggas be ball hogging in this era. And I don't understand that neither. The nigga was on all the records. It's just crazy to me, man. Records are meant to be broke. I ain't playing no 30 years to pass nobody, man. I ain't doing all that. I'm going to play the game because I love it. I'm gonna take a back seat when I have to. Whatever the team need me. That was my favorite slogan when I used to play any sport: baseball, basketball, football, cross country, track. What league you want me to run? What we weak at? That's what I'm gonna do. I want to boost the weak position up. We weak at strong safety. We got slide receiver. We got backup running back, backup quarterback, whatever. As long as I'm playing and I love the game, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do my best. And you ain't gonna always have it, bro, but just don't quit on your team. And it's a lot of quitters in this era. They don't get their way, they pouting. They don't get their way, they're not showing up, they're not practicing. They throwing teammates under the bus. And I remember people got mad because Giannis wanted Dame. But dog, you can't do that. That even though I felt like Drew Holiday was a better fit. So you went for that big name splash. Now you gotta live with that result. You gotta you dealt yourself them cards. You feel what I'm saying? So when you don't have a good hand, all of a sudden you talking about you quit, you want to throw it in. Oh, I ain't gonna play this hand. I'm a renege. You reneging on purpose to lose so you can get somebody else in there. Stop it, man. Still go hard in the paint. still go hard in the paint. And this is another thing, bro. Steph Curry, bro. This dude is different, man. And I give everybody props. He still was fighting. He said his team was mediocre. We might have to make a few moves. That's not down in his team. We the middle of the pack. He called it out because we 16-16 at the time when he made that comment. He still was out there going to war with his team. Because he said I had a weak team and he ain't quit on him. He ain't taking days off. You see what I'm saying? That's what you want in your alpha. This is what you want in your superstar player on your team to push everybody to be great. I'm not gonna quit, so I'm gonna still be out there. So let's go. I'm gonna still run with y'all. Don't pull that stuff off the Raymond did. Talking about I can go out there and average 20 and 10 if I want, but what that's gonna do? What that's gonna do? Nigga, stop it, man. You hear what you saying right now? Because Steph broke his hand and he missed the rest of the season. You almost want to go out there and play with the dude. You're getting kicked out. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, man. To me, that's punk stuff. That's straight punk stuff, bro. You'll never get your respect doing stuff like that, bro. And when people call you out, that's why the old heads be on your helmet right now. You get up there, and all of a sudden you want to try to talk like the old heads. Would you bring the All-Star game 0 to 10? 10 is the best. If he says 0 to 10, what the fuck? That's what I'm trying to tell you now. Like you can't be that stupid, bro. The man say, "What you grade the All-Star 0 to 10?" And you gonna ask the man, "What 0 is the highest you can go?" Well, it's 0. Yeah, like he said 0 to 20 or something. A 0 to 30. The man say 0 to 10 being the highest, and you still ask that old rhetorical, elementary, special ed question again. Like you ain't understand what the man was saying. I don't take none of these dudes serious when they be talking. They up there for that money anyway. He want to be a commentator, so bad. He need to go over there and help his partner. That's what he need to do. Says a dude stepped over you, you ain't been the same, boy. I ain't never signed it to the enemy. And I don't hold grudges, but I'm just not fucking with you, dog. I'm just not going to go over there and cause my team no rain. Because I knew in some of those playing games, bro, you could just tell, bro, everybody going hard. You scared to check the dude because you think he's going to take you off the payroll. Man, look, we ain't walk. We could dab it up when we finish and all that. We could come by each other's house after the season over and play and let our kids play with each other. But right now, when I'm on this hardwood, I'm on that turf of that grass, the asphalt turf of that grass. I'm on that diamond, but I don't know you. I don't know you at all. And we come up in the era, people talk, bro. People don't say like try to get under your skin, take you out your game. They call that shit talking. But these niggas can't handle it, brother. Man, you heard what he said? He cursed me out. They turn all that the fans getting them kicked out. Boy, the fans the one the reason why you getting paid. Like, why you kicking the fan out? Because you can't handle the truth or something? The truth hurt that much? You got to go over there, grab the referee, walk him all the way to the end of the tunnel and point at the fan, telling about it was him. He did it. Yeah, him. Tell it. Boy, the boy ain't built like us, man. Kendrick say not like us. I say y'all ain't built like us. Y'all ain't built like us at all, man. Y'all should take a page out the old school players book. You understand? I ain't saying go out there and fight and lose 300, 400,000, but just play hard, man. Don't let it. Once you let a man move you with his willpower, he see you weak, he gonna take advantage of it. And that's what I be saying in this era. That's why I like the young teams. OKC, you saw their progress. You saw the steps that they was making. You see what I'm saying? They started off. Same thing with Kyrie and Cleveland before he went out. Went to Boston, #1. He got hurt again. Injuries is a part of the game. Some people love the game that way. They gonna go hard. It's just freak accidents. And I understand that, but them dudes ain't never quit. You know what I mean? So the Dame, the Dame Lillards and all these people, the Joel Embiid's, right, y'all just need to go ahead on and retire. Paul George, you ain't rated at all. That's why they call you PG, boy. Anybody ain't watching nothing PG no more unless you go on the show with your kids. You know what I mean? Everything grown-ups watch be rated R. I remember we couldn't even go to the show unless you had your mama with you. That's the only way you could get in the show and watch the rated R movie. Now it ain't much like that no more. Everybody watching rated R movies. Like they built like that. When they know they're supposed to be watching PG, your mind ain't developed enough. Then you must be trying to skip the process because the money there, because of who you know. And I always say that Back then, it was like that. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. People go to school and do this and do that, but then you got people skipping steps in college. Man, college is a one in a lifetime chance. Now, if you go there and win it like a Camelo on the first year, all right, I'm gonna get my bag. Some people do need to go to get their bag to feed their family, get them out of certain situations. But now, just imagine if we had the NLI deal, whatever that is, NLI deal, and we could get paid in college. Dog, college football and college baseball, all that stuff been out on these game systems. But them dudes, they ain't had no name on that. They wasn't even paying them dudes. Now all of a sudden these dudes getting paid. They gonna lose the love of the game. You getting 4 million, 6 million endorsements, all in commercials for Wendy's and doing all these things. You're not gonna have the love for the game. You're not gonna stay hungry to me. And I'm not knocking nobody from getting their money, but if you know, you know. You see what I'm saying? Half of these dudes that went to the pros anyway had tremendous years and know how to manage their money. So I why I'm rushing the process? You only live once, man. Go to college and stand on 2 feet, man. Get out the house, man. Get off that sofa. Get out that basement. Get out that garage. Get out that attic, man, and experience something, man. Put yourself to the fire. Put your feet to the fire. That's gonna keep you hungry. Like like I always say this too. Tim Hardaway said something good, bro. The Detroit and Indiana played. Detroit had beat them the first time, but it was like Indiana came back at full force, beat them back. Wind up going to play the Lakers in the championship game in the NCAA tournament or whatever. So where the rivalries at? We don't see rivalries no more. You know what I mean? Like I ain't talking about rivalries for fighting and all. I'm just talking about gridiron clash. Now you probably could say the Cavs and Golden State because they went 4 years in a row. You probably could say Boston and Miami because they was going back and forth. Like either I'm going or you going. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not that many rivalries in the league to keep the thing spiced up where people want to be like better than you. Every time I see you, I'm trying to beat you. I ain't trying to be friendly bobbing with you. I ain't no goddamn bobblehead. So when you take that into consideration, you'll force your way from over here to go play with your AAU partner. Y'all watering down the game. We had AAU, but it wasn't as big as it is right now. And the last 10 years or 15 years maybe. But we went all over playing different people. Louisiana used to play Texas in football, baseball, and scrimmage each other. We used to ride out here and play these boys and go to Alabama. We did that too, but it wasn't like, because I'm gonna tell my mama, look, man, I'm gonna move. Let's move to Alabama. They're better than us. Now we trying to be better than y'all, man. We trying to get on that same level. That to me, that was standards. And whatever it take, man, you watch, you learn, and observe, and you take that, and you put that in your repertoire. Everything we ever did in life, somebody either taught us or you seen it, somebody told it to you. So either you took that route or you did. Some people was able to succeed, some people wasn't. You understand? I'm not skipping no process, man, because life is too short to be skipping any process, especially if you supposed to have a love for the game like y'all say y'all do. It's more than just jacking up threes, shooting 30 and 40 footers. People say Steph messed up the game. Steph one dude, man. How one dude can mess up the game because he got the talent to do that? Now you got everybody doing it. Everybody. I read a stat the other night, bro, and salute to Two because he broke this down too. Man, this is crazy. Since 2019, he joined the league. The boy 1 for 29 or 2 for 32 or something in clutch moments. Under fire, the boy be bricking. I'm talking about bulldozer, wrecking ball. Like they about to tear down the world towers again and had to rebuild them. They ain't doing nothing but shooting bricks. Luke out there cooking. Now everybody's talking about this, talking about that. They gonna hit a little stride. They ain't gonna be trashed the whole year. Everybody gonna get their shine on. Everybody gonna get a couple of wins on certain teams. You know what I mean? I just look at this. Playoffs tells it all. Some teams get hot, some teams don't. Some teams know know what they need to do for us chemistry wise, who the ball need to go into. And salute to New York. They're struggling right now, but they done gave everybody the blueprint how to beat Denver or a joker. And when he scored against the Lakers, when he scored against New York, and New York struggling right now. People don't believe in them no more. You know what I mean? I see people killing them right now, man. They can't beat no top restaurant. They 0-7. But it might change in the playoffs. Maybe they're not trying to show their hand. They like they're getting blowed out and getting beat bad to the point, like, they can't shake back. But styles make fights, bro. Styles make fights, man. Everybody know that. And salute to all the young teams. Salute to all the veteran teams who making noise, who moving up. Like, I knew that Django to Golden State was gonna be different, bro. If you watched him in Miami, the boy bad, man. I'm talking about Randy Watson bad. He brings something to the table on both sides of the field that you very rare see in this league. Now you might put the Raymond in there for a defense. He could bring the ball up, but he ain't giving you nothing offensively. The Django gonna give you a solid 18 to 25. And you know you gonna get playoff Django off the dunk. So that's making Steph's job easy. Steph done like he done got a recharge battery, put a new battery alternator and starter in his car. And now look at him now. He out there cooking. It's not a coincidence, bro. That's the veterans I like to pay attention to. That's the veterans I like to watch. Look, I ain't about to be hogging all the spotlight, man. You got a lot of dollar bills out here. Blue, you don't do nothing but play records. Man, get them dudes, they shine, man. Blue check, Blue up in there, turning that thing, got diamond shaking, got all them on that pole dancing. He like, come on, man, he play a part in that strip club. Just trying to, bring something to the light. But then you don't want to pay the man. You want all the shine. Y'all need to stop trying to be like Dollar Bill, man, spread the wealth, bro. How much money do you need? All right, you know we need a big man. I'm gonna take a pay cut. All the greats did it. They got their money on the back end. John got his on the back end. Kobe doing his thing, got more on the back end. Tom Brady got more on the back end. He never was the highest paid quarterback, but look how many rings he got. Man, I don't care what y'all need to do, man. Just put something around me. I'm gonna make it work if I'm great. Y'all ain't leading no super team or no 5, 6 all-stars and 2 superstars and all this year. Hall of Fame, man. If you that dude, you got that killer in you, you gonna get the job done regardless. You putting that work in. T. Wade told a story about Kobe Bryant in the All-Star game. He out there playing hard. Kobe banging him up. But he ain't mean to do it, but he playing hard back and wind up breaking Kobe Bryant's nose. Kobe ain't crying about that stuff. Put the Batman mask on to go out there and get the job done. He ain't leave the game and quit the whole game. Look, pop that thing back in place and let me get mine. I ain't about to run from no smoke. And it's kind of obvious. It's badly like we don't have no big men as it is, right? But when Denver played Philly, they ducking each other like boxing. Like no boxers don't want to fight nobody. Everybody ducking each other. They cherry picking. See what I'm saying? We know the potential MB got, but what's wrong with him? He's soft. He a crybaby. We talk about AD, bro. Terry Clough, boy, Joel Embiid, he must be. I don't know. That he. What's the next word under soft? Terry Clough or whatever y'all want to call it. This boy is mashed potatoes. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't make this stuff up, bro. Dude, 7 foot won't shoot threes all day, fadeaways. Man, get so much on a block and bang it out. I'd rather you give me 20 and 15 and 17 than trying to score 30 and 40, 50 points but only 6, 7 rebounds. That don't add up, bro. That means you settling. You taking number jump shots. You ain't being aggressive. And you make another team job easy. They ain't got to defend you now. You see what I'm saying? Let them shoot jumpers. You ain't gonna make all of them, but you ever heard the closer you is to the basket, the easier the shot become. The closer you is to the basket, you get fouls. You go to the line where it's like self-check. You miss. That means work on your game. You be missing easy free throws in this era because you don't work on that. Everybody just work on shoot free. Do you ever see people run plays? They get that thing and just be up and down, up and down, up and down. You can have 4 on 2. Everybody going to the corners in the wing Dude got the ball. It's a 4-on-2 break, man. Get that 2 points, man, and get back on defense. Set your defense up. Everybody running to the outskirts, trying to live his life, living above their means, and be bricking. I'm like, oh man, like this is hard to watch, bro. You can't make it up. It's hard to watch. You got people been in the league 12 years and still they can't score 10 points. You can't get a nigga to foul you twice or 5 times. If you get fouled 5 times in a game and you hit all your free throws, that's 10 points. 10 points, bro. Look how easy that is. But you keep running to that 3-point line. You scared of that free throw line. You bricking them as it is. You're not helping the team, bro. That's a detriment to the team to me. Where the team ball at? Look how Golden State play. Look how the Thunder play. Look what Houston doing. Look what the Cavs doing. I can name a lot of teams, bro, that's really like just, doing their thing right now, but we only talk about the old veterans, the old heads. Like these young dudes deserve shine, bro. And salute to Shea. It look like Minnesota trying to get themselves back up and running and become a team they was last year. Top defense, make a deep run to the Western Conference Finals. But Edwards don't want to play in the All-Star game for whatever reason. They only following the leaders of the game. All of them be talking. You playing the All-Star game? Nah. The dude don't want 3 slam dunk contests. Now everybody on social media tweeting and putting messages up. I'ma join next year. I'ma do this next year. I'ma do this. Nah, man, we should have to beg you dudes to get the fans a good show. I ain't never heard of this dude before. I ain't never seen what school he go to. Who he play for? I done seen him with a Sixer jersey on, Orlando. Like, where he come from? And he winning the dunk contest over pros. So that just lets you know how water whip this stuff is, man. How y'all don't even have that killer. Y'all let a dude off the street, a supposedly G League or wherever he come from, out the kitchen washing dishes and grilling, come take the slam dunk crown. Y'all ain't got no pride in that. Y'all don't feel the shame of that. I ain't let nobody come take my shine, especially if you ain't made it to the pros. All these high flies y'all be doing, all these highlights y'all be trying to don't go in the games over people, and you can't get nobody to do the slam dunk contest, bro. It's just crazy. Salute to the chat. I can't see y'all because I'm on my phone right now. But salute to everybody still in here kicking it with me. I know they got a lot of games coming on. I know they got a lot of stuff y'all could be doing, but y'all here with us tonight. And much love to all my people, man, for real, from the heart, bro, because y'all could be anywhere. Ticket been cooking for the last 3 years on all kind of topics, and he be killing it on the Diddy cases and bringing that real life stuff to y'all since y'all think it's all about sports and stuff. The sports so watered down, the man had to find another lane, and he's doing good at it. And I appreciate that, man, because that's what the real world need anyway. Because we already know the sports world water whip. I'm talking about every sport. Football is all right. It done lost a little extension here and there, but it's still more relevant than the NBA. You understand? So I'm right. It's a whole lot in this world we could be doing and talking about, but for some reason we out here talking about people ain't got that killer. People don't want to play for the fans. People don't want to go to work. Now, what if you had a regular job? Now you don't go to work, you don't get paid unless you got sick time, vacation time, or PTO. You know what I'm saying? You will not get paid, bro. But these dudes get to miss how many games a year out of 82 and still get their full check, brother. To me, that's wrong. That's cheating the fans. You don't work, you don't eat, man. If you're not out there working, I'm not paying you jack. I'm talking about jack. And I'll be the first owner to shut that down. Look, bro, what's wrong with you? Give them an MRI. Give them something. Put them on a CAT scan. Run a CAT scan on them. Put them on the X-ray table. And I was always taught if you're hurt, you can still play. But if you're injured, sit down and let your wounds heal. And these people just be hurt. Toenails coming off. Got the sniffles and they don't want to play. Oh man, I'm under the weather, man. Man, give me that cold because I need you out here. We need a D card better than nothing. Look at Scott in the 98 finals, man. Boy, back was gone. but he still was out there because he learned from quitting in the beginning. Migraines, all that, don't want to go in because he can't get the last shot. All us had to go through those growing pains and learn. But if you're gonna learn from them to make you that better person, and at the end of your career or your journey, or when you become an adult, I can understand kids doing that, pouting and being selfish. I ain't can't get their way, but we talking about grown men, bro. Grown men got kids of their own. So just think about this. What if their kids watch them and they come up and be like that? You can't get mad at them because they only doing what they see. You can't show these kids everything. They pick up on stuff quick. You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, I'm one and done. I'm a forego my college career. I'm gonna go straight to the pros. Knowing you need that college, knowing you need that 1 or 2 years. I wish I could have went to college and did what I want, whether it was band, football, or not. I, was, I was a mess up. Yeah, they're gonna understand. I regret that to this day. I always say that, but I'm gonna go to school right now for band. No bull. It's Mardi Gras parade season. Cause I still got the love for that. Cause when I see those kids out there going hard, learning on the fly, and you only got a certain amount of weeks to get prepared for this stuff, you battling other bands from different states, that stuff meant something, bro. People want to say they the best, we blew you out, our song selection was better than yours. Same thing with the sports, bro. It's the same thing, competitive. It, ain't nobody should have that kind of mindset when you not trying to be competitive. Why you out here? Why you stealing from us? Why you The fans don't deserve that, bro. People on court side, I'm talking about down by the bleachers, they ain't sitting in the nosebleed. They pay the money on these tickets, man. People come from all across the world to come see y'all play, and y'all talking about y'all gonna sit out at the last minute. Oh, I ain't playing. Know what I be mad about too, bro? Cause I don't think there should be no leaders if they're not putting that work in. You just can't crown a dude. You crowning a dude for what? You crowned that dude and you pushed him in that position. He wasn't ready because he was young. That's for anybody, and you forcing it on him. That's why when it was like, who should be the face of the league coming up after the role player retired? They talking about Wemby and shut that down. Look, man, I just want to play, man. I ain't trying to be no face of the league. Not saying it come with pressure. And I ain't saying he don't want the pressure. But I know I seen him play though. I seen him go out there and do his thing, both sides of the field. Some days you have it, some days y'all shot bad from the field, but he still got his 30, he still got his 28, 29, but they also still won. You understand? So it's a lot of things you got to think about when you get yourself in a certain situations. And cheating ain't one of them, bro. There's a lot of cheaters out here, man. People cheat. This whole new era be cheating. You cheating on your girl. And then when she catch you, and she gets you back, now you around here boo horning like you ain't started up. But I don't play the cashback stuff. Just move around, man. Look, that, you made that decision. You gotta live with that. You understand? I ain't so what I do, I ain't gonna buy your shoes, I ain't gonna buy your jersey, I ain't gonna buy no tickets. I'm not about to waste my hard earned money to come see a nigga sitting on the sideline, iced out, like he in a rap video. Like he trying to sign with P Diddy a Rock Nation. No, that can't beat me, man. Y'all kill AI for his dress code, but not look at him. Even though they sued up, they still got jewelry, grills all in their mouth. I'm like, what is you, an NBA player or you a rapper? What is it? Like, make it make sense. Y'all killed that era. Y'all stripped us of all that. I only could wear one piece of jewelry, and one watch. Now it's a players league again. It was a player league when we was, but y'all had stipulations with us. Y'all ain't want us to go out there and set a bad precedent, but now this new era can do it again. People out there wearing dresses and skirts and man purses. Boy, I can't even, I don't know where to start, bro. And you wonder why the game took a hit. These niggas should be on the runway, Miss America. You know what I mean? I just don't get it, bro. It's hard. I used to love sport. I used to run inside. Look, boy, I used to have my tape recorder, the VCR. Time, look, soon the game come on, I'm pressing record on that thing and put the time on there. when the game come on, so I can watch in case I gotta go to work or do some family stuff, or I got a basketball game, football game, I got a parade I gotta go to, but I get home and I watch it. And then we had VCR, we ain't got the technology y'all had today. You know what I mean? Where you can go on YouTube and watch it and pull it up and see what's going on. Yeah, but it's different. Everything. I look, I'm for the change, but only if it's gonna benefit and help elevate these players, become a better player, better leaders. These dudes done got the money, they didn't quit on us, bro. And I ain't just talking about me. They quit on us. They quit on them because they feel like they don't have to go hard no more. People make one hit wonders and now I ain't about to worry about no album. I'm just gonna drop number singles. Yeah, people want to hear the whole product, man. We don't just want no single candies. Where the pack of candies at? Like where the bag of chips at? Y'all giving us Sam's and Costco samples. I used to go in there with my grandma just to get full. I ain't gonna lie. Grandma, you ain't gotta cook today. Boy, I done ate all day. So y'all I'm make roast for 2 hours. I done got hungry. I'm going to put every sample tray in that thing, getting that toothpick and picking it up. Going to the next one. Yeah, what y'all got over here, man? Got the juice too? Come on, wash it down. Yeah. Y'all giving us samples, man. Y'all ain't giving us a full course meal. Y'all giving us microwave food, hot pockets, pizza rolls, corn dogs, shish kebabs. Uh, what else y'all gonna put in the microwave? Noodles. Put a little water in there. Put it on 4 minutes and cooking some noodles. You don't wanna cook on the stove no more. Like I want some stove. I want some food off the stove, bro. That's all I'm saying. It ain't gotta be a Sunday dinner, but just give me some side that's gonna hold me down. Y'all giving us this water whip stuff out here and wonder why your shit ain't hard. Your shit is water. Your shit in water. Period. Like you gotta put something solid on your stomach. A lot of niggas out here shitting water. And they thinking they shit those things. I see why. Cause you ain't got nothing in there. You ain't got nothing in there, man. Like Charlotte, they upcoming. I like the young team. Like I told y'all when I first came on here, I'm an underdog dude. I already know about the top echelon. So where the bottom feeders at? Let's see what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? Charlotte and Utah beat them, and all of a sudden they beat Denver or they back championship material. Man, stop it, man. Like all that flip flopping. Man, it's the same team, man. Some teams be on, some teams be off. Like, now, do you think they could do that in a 7-game series against that same team? I done seen bottom feeders with teams that had championship aspirations. They get in the playoffs and had to play them 1 against 8, and they get demolished. I remember the Knicks had Miami 3-0, 3-1. One of them years, I think it was 13. Went to the playoffs, couldn't even get past Indiana, whoever that was they lost to. They overlooked them people. You feel what I'm saying? So you might not get there. And the Knicks used to bust Miami up that year. So you can't always skip the process. What I'm saying, it's too much skipping out here. Y'all playing hopscotch right now. Draw the little squares on the ground. Pick it, whatever number they fall on. You gotta jump over to skip that number. But nah, man, give me a full course meal, bro. I need to see something. And right now, y'all ain't showing me nothing. It ain't much worth watching. Why I'ma sit here and waste my time going talking about, man, you see the game last night? What game? Why I ain't know they had the game on last night? I was in there watching movies. I ain't gonna lie. I was in there doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Cooking some real food. Ain't no microwave food. Uh, Like people don't cook every day like we used to cook. Monday red bean, Tuesday red bean rice, Wednesday spaghetti and meatballs, Thursday whatever you gonna cook. All the time my people back in the days ain't really cook was on Friday. I mean, well, Fridays and Saturdays, and on Saturday they cook for Sunday. But when you come home from church, you got everybody sitting at the table. And where the congregation at, man? Why nobody ain't saying none of that? Nobody ain't doing that no more. Like where the sauce got lost at? That's what I want to know. Like who changed the rules Because they say train up a child the way you should go, you should never depart from it. So why people just changed all of a sudden because of the world say this is what you need to do? Now the world been saying that. They've been trying to do everything they doing right now back then in the 60s, 50s, 70s, the 80s, 90s. But it seems like this new era, the only one fell for the banana in the tailpipe. And they think they doing something. Them dudes ain't with that, bro. Because like I said, you put the money on the table and it's for the taking. Why should I work hard when I know I ain't earned it anyway? I got the money already. I got the money already. I ain't about to work hard no more. Shit, not me. You playing tonight, dog? Man, I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm thinking I'm gonna lay inside tonight, bro. You know what I mean? That's quitters. I don't like quitters. I used to be a quitter. My cousin and my dad told my cousin beat that shit up out of me, man. Cause you ain't gonna win them all. Stuff ain't going your way, man. I quit, man. Y'all ain't. Nah, you can't blame. Just do your job. If you know you can do your job, maybe the rest will follow. You understand? That's what I was taught. Don't quit on your team. Go out there and still produce. Do your best. Your shot might not be falling, but you can play solid defense. You can get rebounds, start the fast break. You can get to the free throw line, make it easy for yourself. A lot of that stuff is common sense. It's simple, bro. They make it so hard by settling. Oh, I'm gonna jack up about 10 threes tonight. Everybody complain about threes. The threes that mess the game up. But how many teams you see that stacked up on shooting them? Nobody. All of them still shooting 50. I watched one game about a week or something ago. Over 100 some threes, 50 some threes combined from both teams. I'm like, what the hell? So they just come out here, just run up and down, just stop at the 3-point line and chuck them. And pray for a miracle. And I ain't gonna, it's sad, bro. It's hard to watch. And I pray for them young dudes that's coming behind them. But I see a couple of them, they're not buying into that. Because you got other players on your team. Look, they might not be a 3-point shooter. So if I'm the leader, I'm going to put them in positions to succeed. If you ain't got to kick it back out, hit the cutter, go back door. I remember the Raymond used to be good at going back door. Back door cuts, getting easy buckets. He don't do none of that no more. He just want to bring the ball up and stick his hip out and his ass out and screen for Steph. And Steph make him look good, not here a Hall of Famer. What you did to make yourself a Hall of Famer? What did you do to make yourself a Hall of Famer? He must put you in a category with the top echelon people. You would say you cry for that Defensive Player of the Year award. I don't know how true it is, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Michigan man, and we used to be from Michigan State. He went to Michigan State. I ain't never like that. I gave him their props though. When they had a solid team and they wanted and they was winning with Coach Izzo and all of them, I give them their props. When they was solid in football, I give them their props. But I'm still at war with you. I ain't about to give you that much props. Yeah, they beat us, they got it, but we'll be back. You know what I mean? Like I'm a competitor, man. I'm not no yes man. Like I'm not no can't beat them, join them. No, it ain't me. I'm gonna get me a win. I don't care if it take me 10 years. I'm gonna get me a win though. And once I find out the Da Vinci Code, and I break it, I'm on your helmet. I'm on your helmet every time I see you, boy. I'm trying to take you out. Not dirty play. I'm just saying I'm trying to beat you. I'm trying to crucify you, man. I'm trying to let it be known. Look, we here to stay. Y'all done beat us up for 4, 5, 6 years. Look how the Thunder was a punching bag for the longest when KD and all them went to leaving. The day Russ done left and went did his thing. Them dudes on a rebuild. They got Shea out that deal. Shea went over there and changed that whole thing around, bro. That's what I'm saying. And people don't want to get this man his props. At least he played defense. I can't speak for the Joker. He don't play defense like Shea. Yeah, he giving up the same thing. Shea don't have the ball in his hand a lot to be. I'm gonna get a triple double. I'm supposed to get 10 assists. Man, give me that 35 and 5 all day, or that 36 and 7. I take that 28, 6 and 7 because I know the ball moving. I know everybody getting their touches, and we gonna live with the results. That's why you got Williams over there shining. You got the Slim Reaper done came back. So they gonna, man, look, I get them at least 2 to 3 years. They gonna better snuck them a ring in. They just whacked Minnesota the other night, and that's a defensive minded team, Minnesota. I know they're missing Julius Randle and DiVincenzo and all of them, whatever his name is, the little redhead Russian dude. But they're gonna be a problem once they get healthy. Injuries is a part of the game. But what I do like about that, them young dudes getting that game time experience. They learning. So when they get a full team and they can go deep off in their bench, I'm not a firm believer of cutting my bench down because I'm in the playoffs. Nah, man, because injuries might happen. Now the playoffs come, you get all the way to the Western Conference Final. You done played 2 series, and I can't get no burn because you done went to a 7, 8 man roster. Now it was one of the key players go down. Now you throw them into the wolves. Not just supposed to come out here and just hit shots all of a sudden. Dudes got to get in the rhythm, man. Dudes got to get that burn, got to get that playing time. You've been going 10 deep all year. Now all of a sudden you want to take 3 off, 2 off. That's major, bro. Like if you think about it, that's real major, though. I'm not trying to cool my team off like that. If we ran 10 deep the whole season, we run a 10 deep in the playoffs. Because you never know when somebody need that rest or somebody ain't got it going. You need that spark off the bench, so you throw him in there. He already got the plan. He already got the experience. So I might be a 7 point score in the regular season because of the way the team constructed. But if you keep me in there and we keep going 10 deep, I might become 7-15 in the playoffs. Because foul troubles, injuries, see what I'm saying? All that play a major part. So now I can keep my confidence. I can go out there and shoot them with confidence and not feel like I'm taking away from the team. Trying to get my rhythm because you're not playing me in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. That's what made Miami so dangerous. And I didn't like how they did uh Duncan Robinson, because as you can see what he did the last 2 years that he was a starter with Django. We still was in the Eastern Conference Finals. We still was going to the championship. Y'all gave this man $90 million and y'all wasn't even playing him in a bubble like that. So nobody else wouldn't get him. That good for certain things, but to me he just got old. Like I ain't gonna say he got his league, he stand on business. That remind me of a James Evans type father. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever I say, go. Period. I'm not changing up for y'all. This my rules. This my house. Either you get down or lay down. That's what we need, bruh. We need that tough love back. Hold these dudes accountable. I don't care how much money you make. You ain't never bigger than the organization. You ain't never bigger than the team. You gotta buy into the system, man. So how you gonna buy into the system if you worry about your numbers and you out here shot chucking and jacking them things up from the parking lot? 1 for 29, bro. Just let that sink in. Then look, peep this out. You have to promote other people because people ain't gonna be there forever. Our era, yeah, we know Jordan was this, Jordan was that. He was the standard. But you still knew about T-Mac. You still knew about Patrick Ewing. You still knew about Charles Barkley. You still knew about Karl Malone. You still knew about John Stockton. Still knew about KJ. You knew about every team that had somebody that was worth talking about because them dudes weren't cheating the game. They was going out there putting it all on the line as well. Everybody knew Jordan was Jordan. But we also knew the other players that was around the league that was contributing to why the NBA was great. That's why Jordan was going against all 60-win teams in the finals damn near. Them dudes wasn't no fucking slouch. You think a 60-win team is sad? Come on, bro. Kobe going against all 50-win teams on the West when people on the East playing 41-41. Ain't talking about competition. Come on, bro. You can't do that. You watering the stuff down, bro. Some people don't like competition, so they cripple the league. Like I say, that's the AAU stuff. If you listen to Kendrick Perkins talk, well, I've been knowing the Browns since I was 15. How many times you seen Kendrick Perkins suit up in those final runs? That boy was over there looking like young Jesus in the suit. My president is black. My Lambo blue. I ain't seen that boy in one game. Then he go to the Thunder, help them get to the finals. He got hurt the force of it, and he talking about he was the leader. Boy, stop it. Stop it, boy. Now, I ain't saying you got to score 15 or 30 points to be a leader. You was a leader for as a veteran if you want me to give you that. before, like, people listening to you and all that, why is you beefing with them dudes then? You going back and forth with Kevin Durant like you trying to light it. Kevin Durant is who he is. You can't change a nigga like that who raised like that. Look at the role player. You can't change people who raised like that. Like, with no father figure in the house. And that's not no diss to the ladies, because I think they did a good job. They got some real women out here. But a woman cannot raise no man, bro, and show him how to be no man. You could clothe him, you could feed him, you could tell him right from wrong. You know what I mean? That's about it. But other than that, I don't expect no woman to come out here and be a man and try to show a young man how to be a man and grow up to be a man. They had fathers around and they was doing their thing. They watch how they father work, so they'll try to install it in them because of what they seen their father do. Like, I have a lot of my grandpa and my daddy ways because they was always around me. You know what I mean? That's who really raised me. Two men. Like, I had a stepdad too, but I took all that and put it in a blender and made a milkshake, a protein shake. And I'm standing on business because, like I said, that's what they installed in me. I watched them be great at doing what they do. Jack of all trades. That's what I call it. Almond Swiss knife. A Swiss almond knife. How you want to call it? You got to be hungry out here, bro. But you going to get ate. They got wolves out here. They got hyenas out here. They got lions, man. They got leopards. They got cheetahs. Like, they run in packs. They got alligators. And the boys be hungry, man. You see their teeth? They'll take a bite out of crab. And I ain't talking about no crime dog McGruff neither. Them dudes won't win and beat you just like you out here for that same purpose. But once they see you, and once they see you not with it, once they see you not ain't got that killer in you, and I ain't talking about with no gun type. I mean, you gotta have that killer. That's what they. When you talk about all the greats, that's what they talk about. Matt Barnes said it best on Gil Arena too for the All Star break. Everybody got mad. So these dudes played against these dudes and played with them at some point in their career, and they only telling you the real. And the first thing they always bring up is killer. You gotta have that. Look, I have no emotions and no feelings, man. We could be buddy buddy off the court, but I'm trying to win just like you. I ain't about to lay down for you because I came up with you. Or you my next door. I play a game with my cousin, man. I'm elbowing, trying to run over him, trying to strike him out. Boy, I don't care. I'm trying to get it. I don't want to go home as no loser. I refuse to lose, and I know I can't win them all. But this day and age, bro, everybody, it's like losing became a trend. Well, I scored my third. I hit 2 home runs. It wasn't on me. I scored 4 touchdowns. We lost because of defense. Man, you supposed to be pumping them dudes up whether you play offense or defense. And I know football is different. You can't play both sides of the field on football. But in basketball, you can't go give a nigga 30 and nigga giving you 40. You got to have pride. Where your pride at, man? And there's a lot of dudes don't have that pride. They be out here friendly Bible head out. And I just don't get it, bro. Like, bring back the competition, man. Bring back the real NBA. Where it was in the game. Saturday, what they call that? Inside the NBA. And all that, like, I forgot what Amara Rashad had. Because I can't see the chat. Salute to everybody still down there, and tuned in. I can't, dog. That stuff Amara Rashad used to do on Saturdays. It wasn't just talking about no Jordan, even though it was a Jordan, man. But you knew about Vince, you knew about T-Mac, you knew about Duncan, you knew about David Robinson, you knew about the glove, Gary Payton. How you think all these dudes get that name? Because they promoting everybody. Salute to David Stern, R.I.P. Because he just ain't let Jordan go out there and make it seem like it was him or nothing like in this era. You ever seen somebody do this at 40? Yeah. Mike, he just was on the Wizards. He just ain't. Mike wasn't trying to stack the deck. They was in the playoffs when he got hurt. Nobody want to talk about that. Before Mike blew his knee out or something happened to his knee where he had to miss the rest of the season, them dudes was in the playoffs, man. They wasn't like they was on the outside looking in. He just was out there playing, cheating the game for the money. Man already had money. Man, the man was selling tennis shoes like Black Rob, R.I.P. Black Rob. The man was out there selling tennis shoes making more money off the court than on the court. But he still went out there and gave blood, sweat, and tears, man. He still went out there and gave the fans a show. Like Kobe said, some of these people spend their hard-earned money, so why would I cheat them out to come and see me when they paying to come see me anyway? Ain't no sitting out. When Kobe popped that finger back in face and went back out there, man, that's real. He know he in a safari. He know he in the zoo. He in the jungle. I gotta make this work. You feel me? Ain't nobody cheating no game. Look how small AI was. Out there every day. One man army. Well, every time he went to the hole, they clotheslined him, hitting him with elbows, slamming him to the ground. Boy, out there, man, with the trees. You don't see that in this era, like talking about it. And if you do, it's from the young players, the ones who ain't got the money like that, the ones who really want to be great, the ones who really trying to make a name for themselves. And I'm not a Duke player. I think Shea went to Duke, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a Duke player, but if you look at JJ Redick, he went to Duke. All that stuff he was doing at Duke, breaking 3-point records. He was a good 3-point shooter in the league to a certain extent, but he was a journeyman. He was a role player. He wasn't really no killer like that. He couldn't do what Shea doing, go over there and take over a team, change the whole franchise. So y'all need to stop that, bro. Y'all need to wake up and smell the roses or the coffee, whatever. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You understand? And we be out here praising these dudes, giving these dudes all these flowers for what? They ain't even did nothing. You playing on 20 teams in 12 years. If you was that good, boy, you think a nigga be trading you? I know sometimes it be about the money because the bag is so outrageous right now. So people go for their money. That goes to show you right there. You don't let a game. You just out here for the money. You been in the league 10 years, so you get your money and invest it wisely. So now you got to play an extra 20, an extra 10, an extra 15 because you bull jobbing your money up. Stop it, man. Like I said, I don't care what the market is. Joel Embiid will not be getting no 250 from me. I give your ass 50. I give you 50 mil right now because that's what you're giving me. Half. You ain't even playing all the game. How you don't want to play back to back and you ain't like you going against David Robinson, Lonzo Moore, and Patrick Ewing. You ain't going against the big chief Robert Parrish. You ain't even going against Bill Cartwright, Bill Whittington, or Lou Longley. You got one or two dudes that you probably got to face and battle with. You think all the rest of them dudes ain't on your stature, you know it. So why you skipping all these games when your team needs you to go to war? Salute to Tyrese Maxey, dog, because you could tell he love the game. He be out there. He be out there giving them boys the business. But how you gonna get the shine when he not even the highest paid player on the floor and y'all keep holding his hand? Unleash me, man. Cut him. Save some of that money. Bring some talent around. Rebuild. You still trusting the process because you can't get out of the second round. So why is we holding on to this bum like that? Like he keep quitting every year. Every year, something wrong with him. He get hit in the eye. Oh, I can't see. He's Slick Rick with a patch on his eye. Stop it, bro. Like I can't, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Now at this point, you gotta use your eyes. You gotta see, man. Like this stuff don't look right to me. Like why we keep promoting all these watered down people and these people ain't giving us their all, but we giving them our heart. You don't work 8 hours, 12 hours. Some people putting in 16. Some people leaving their family to work offshore, come back home for another 2 months, 3 months before they go back to work, spending all their money on the street and their family to come see y'all play and hear you over there sitting over there looking like a Jehovah's Witness. And it just don't make no sense, bro. I don't get it, bro. I know a lot of people. I ain't gonna say die or killed, but I know a lot of people wish they was in their position. Cause they had the talent. It's just that they wasn't no yes man. And people say, man, why you messing up your bag, man? Look, right is right, wrong is wrong. I remember I had people coming to me, man, what you think we need to do to make the job a better environment, make it more funner? You know, I'm like, I've been on jobs and get a raise in 4, 5 years. I'm like, I gotta go, man. Like, y'all bringing people up in here, and I know how to run everything in here, but y'all don't want to give me the money because I ain't got a degree for it. They ain't got no degree neither, but because y'all need that position filled, y'all gonna hire him and give him more money than me when he working one station, I'm working 2, 3 in it. Nah, that don't work like that. This ain't the only job, boy. I'm about to go. Arrivederci, deuces, adios. I got to go, man. I'm gonna move around. Now you call that quitting or whatever, but like, there's way more jobs out here that appreciate what you do, and that's how the league gotta be, man. What have you done for me lately? You sitting here doing what you doing, and you ain't giving me your all. But then when the max deal come up, you want me to give you all your money. You ain't giving me all your time. You ain't giving me all your hard work, dedication. Cause you could average 30 when you out there. You don't average 30 every night. I only seen like 1 or 2 people average 30 for a whole career. And that was Jordan and Will probably. I know Jordan for sure. I think Will was close to it too. I think Will did the 32. You feel me? But come on, bro. And just think about it. They was taking stats back then when Will was playing. Half of that stuff be untouchable. Half of it would be untouchable. Like, what the hell? How the hell you average 55 and 24 in the season? I ain't never heard no shit like that. And it was before my time, but when we was coming up in the game, we didn't have social media where we could Google and pull up videos and watch them. So we had to get old tapes from my grandpa and my dad, because that was their era. They had VCRs and tapes where you could go look it up and go to the library, get the book or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Where they getting these films from the 60s and the 70s to show y'all what greatness look like. But then here y'all come take the stuff and water it down some more. Just water it down. Grits be creamy or your grits will be watery. You understand? I done seen a lot of people try to cook grits. Yeah, I know how to cook grits and be watered down. You don't want to let the grits cook. You don't know how to make room for the gumbo. Gumbo supposed to be thick, not watered down. Gravy all watery. Gravy not thick. Just running everywhere. Came and still just walk to the table with your plate. Juice everywhere. Just everywhere. Philly need to go ahead on, take this bad investment. You got podcasting now. These dudes be on the podcast more than they be in the practice gym working with their teammates trying to build chemistry. That's a strike against, like, that's a strike, if you ask me. Like, it's too much going on, bro. Like, that's why I'm glad we didn't have all that. And that's how you can tell it's easy to get distracted when it comes to the money. And I don't like it. It is what it is. But hey, man, ain't nothing you can say about that, bro. Ain't nothing you can really do. It, we're at this point. How can we fix it? How can we fix it though? I said just go to non-guaranteed contracts. That's the only way you can fix it. But I think it's too late in the game to do that. You ain't do it with the old heads, so don't try to put it in with the young dudes who really giving it all, who really showing up every night, giving blood, sweat, and tears to the fans, who ain't trying to miss no game. Certain people don't deserve no guaranteed money, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about your name. You cheat the system, you getting cheap money. I'm gonna cheat you out your money. I'm gonna hit you in your pockets. You only get 40 hours vacation. You stay on the job a year, they give you one vacation. Some people vacation almost roll over. Here, these niggas got rollover vacation for 30 years, 40 years, 60 years, and instead of cheating the system because they could milk it that way. Well, who coming to the town? I ain't playing tonight, man. Shit. Them niggas gonna make me work. I want to play against the algae eaters. I don't want to play against the great white sharks. You understand? I don't want to play against the killer whales. They want to play against the algae eaters and the goldfishes. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. Like sometimes it's just unwatchable. That's why I don't be watching it. Salute to all my people that do good jobs calling those games though, cause y'all got way more patience than me. I ain't wasting my time on it. I'm just being real. Like I used to be on here all day, every day. All that work, come home, get on it. I ain't even got time for my own kids and family sometime, bro. That shit break up having home. These niggas paid already. They cheat the system, bucking the system, getting all this money. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my money, and I can't be missing no days messing with y'all whether I had money or not. I'm not doing it, bro. If I was broke, I still gotta go to work. If I had money, I still gotta go to work. Whether you make investment or not, you're a boss, you still gotta go watch your business. You still gotta promote your business. So I'm trying to be on that level too, but I'm trying to do it the right way. I ain't trying to get nobody no watered down product. That's all. You know, straight drop. Feel me? Dry cook it. I don't care how it, as long as it's butter. Don't come selling me that and telling me about this when I'm looking with my own eyes. Nah, he ain't like that. He ain't built like that. So stop trying to pump him up. Y'all killing Luka. Talking about he overweight and the man been overweight since he came in the league. But y'all still with Luka fans. Now he played with certain people. Who gonna be the scapegoat? Y'all already know who gonna be the. They using it already. They killing the man already because he playing with a certain person. But as long as he was in Dallas, he went to that final. They were all on him. Dallas fans mad right now. Look, they got rid of that boy. Man was killing Nico. You feel what I'm saying? Who won the trade? To me, I think Dallas won the trade because they got what they needed, not what they want. It wasn't a luxury trade. To me, the Lakers got what they want too because they thinking life after the role player. You see what I'm saying? So Luka gonna get his leg back. He done hit a couple of 30 balls. He done beat a solid team. But we can't forget that Charlotte just put belt the ass and Utah and blow their ass out there, and brought their ass back to LA by the wildfire. It was cold up there. They had to get back to that wildfire. I want the altitude and all this. But you just was up there. Denver right by Utah. So why you didn't beat Utah? Them young ladies running your ass out that fucking gym. Y'all too small. Laurie Morgan was sniping them. Hey, feel me? Busting them things. Them young teams ain't scared of them old now. That's one thing I like about this league. Them underdogs, they smell blood. Them young teams, they be smelling blood, boy. I'm telling you, they like piranhas. They nibble on anything. You feel me? They be trying to bite something. Hey. Old niggas going up there talking about experience and because I got a stack deck. That don't mean nothing in this era, boy. 2011 should have showed you that. You feel me? You can stack deck all you want. I got one Russian, Drago. Dirk handle that. You feel me? Go up in there. If he dies, he dies. And cut that boy. That boy say, he's not a machine. He's a man. They cut that super team and they ain't never been the same since. And look at everybody trying to do that. To me, the reason why they mad at KD because they know if KD wouldn't have got hurt. I'm not saying they would have did it, they didn't, or they would have. But KD went over there, went 2-0. I think they would have three-peated. They'd have been up there with the Bulls and the Lakers if he don't get hurt. I really feel that because that team had chemistry. Now I don't like how they gave up all their depth to get him and this and that. But look what KD going through now. He went to Denver trying to start a super team, shit water. I mean not Denver, the Brooklyn Nets, shit water. Now you done ran and went over there to Phoenix. They tapping him again. Belt the ass. Pop, pop. Talking about James Evans ass whoopings too. And Boston put him in a fucking straight jacket. I'm just saying, like, man, bro, this era's sad, bro. And why they don't cut their hair, man? All this money they got, you can't buy no just for men, a road game. Both of them got fish bowls and ponds and lakes in the top of the middle of their head. Comb that, brush that, man, do something. It look like some dried up dirt after the rain, boo cracks and guys like, man, cut that, man. Do something with that, man. Like, y'all making all this money and spending your money on dumb shit. You want to be on social media with burner accounts. That show you weak right there. But I'm not getting no burner account. I want you to know it's me. what I'm hiding behind that for? I ain't like I'm gonna see you. And if we could talk like men, or we can handle it like men. It don't make a difference to me. You can't win them all. But all that burner account, sneaking around, doing this, nah, man. That just show you how weak this era is, man. Like, speak your mind. Why y'all niggas be so? Why y'all niggas want burner accounts? Y'all niggas be doing all that for nothing. I ain't gotta get no burner account. I ain't hiding nothing. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some, baby. I ain't win them all. I know for a fact though, the way the league going right now, I don't think they're gonna be able to shake back until we get all the old heads out of the way. Cause they done ran their course, man. They done ran their course. I'm just being real. Like we see what y'all trying to do. We see y'all pushing a certain narrative with certain people. So don't be like when it don't work. Oh, he need more help. We need this. We need that. Nah, y'all don't need all that. The GOAT gonna get it done. Y'all say this era is the GOAT of this, the GOAT of that. Y'all ain't never seen nobody like us. Y'all almost play defense. Like y'all just took one part of the game out. The lane be wide open. 2 18 wheels could drive down the lane and do whatever they want. Y'all just settle for threes. That's y'all fault. Because if they took defense out to help this era, because you won't see more scoring since 2005, because that's when I think it happened around that time when the Spurs and Detroit Pistons played. That was one hell of a series. That was smash mouth basketball. And it wasn't no fighting, tussling, and they was just playing hard. I'm on you. I'm not letting you score. You ain't gonna let me score. So if we hit it, we hit it. I think if it weren't for Rasheed on that breakdown, they probably would have beat the Spurs. They just beat the Lakers. You see what I'm saying? Kobe 4-2 against that same Spurs team that everybody was talking about he's a puppet. The reason why he didn't win because he was too young. Man, I don't want to hear that Kobe coming in the league young, a young pup. How old Kobe was when he won his first championship in 2000? But they won 2000, 2001, 2002. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, but you can't make this stuff up. And we get on here every day trying to hold these dudes' hand. These grown men, you holding his hand across the street. Don't hold his hand. If you don't know how to cross the street, you need to get hit. Point blank, period. I learned how to cross the street at a young age. Boy, I'm running across that thing. I ain't walking. We used to play chicken with the cars. Look, let's see who can make it. We're going to let them get close, close, close. Then we just going to shoot over that thing. Try to beat the car, beat the train. Like, we was crazy. Not saying like retarded crazy, but I'm saying we used to try some stuff that we know we wasn't capable of getting away, but sometimes we did it, sometimes we didn't. We always try stuff. We always want to elevate. Like, I know this already, so why I'm gonna keep doing this? Let's work on something else now. What happened to back to the basket, mid range, footwork, fundamentals? You supposed to be able to do these things. Anybody can just run up and down and jack up from third and 40 feet. Anybody can run up and down with the lanes wide open and dunking and lay it up. Cause ain't no restriction, ain't no resistance down there. You just running down the aisle, just bulldozing your way down there. That's what all of them. Kevin Durant, I can name like probably a few people, and it probably be on 10 hands that really work the mid range, go to the three, back to the basket with the post. And people be trying to kill Giannis, but look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And like I said, you don't have centers down there to stop that. So Giannis being big the way he is, that's a mismatch. If I was Giannis, I always play back to the basket, face up like Tim Duncan, jab step, get the little mid range going, off the glass, drive to the basket, get to the line, and making free throws. That matter, bro. That's why you see people, they get to the moment, big game time, they be missing them free throws. That's self-check. We call that self-check where I'm from. We do. Nigga not guarding you and you missing a wide open free throw. I go to show you ain't working on your game. I go to show you ain't used to that pressure. Pressure bust pipes. There's a lot of stuff going on that play accountability into what they doing, but y'all don't hold them accountable for it. How you been in the league 12 years and you still can't shoot free throws? You still under 70%, 74%, but you a superstar. Boy, stop it. Like, the only thing be making me mad, bro, this era be lying just to pump themselves up. Because this all you got to watch, you fall for it. Then you catch yourself talking like them. You catch yourself saying, well, I got a good look. It just ain't fall. That's not even your shot though. Like we used to play the foul game. We'll go to the line, and we down by 3 or 4, got 20 seconds left in the game. Yeah, we gonna keep fouling. We gonna put the pressure on you. That's where the hack and shack and all that come. Under 2 minutes, the last 5 minutes of the game, keeping it close. Y'all know y'all struggling. Put the worst free throw shooter on the line. That's where they come from. Find out who the weakest link is. Put them on the line. And then you got people say, well, I made the right pass. Nah, you made the right pass because you scared of that line. You scared of that pressure. And that 1 for 29 show you ain't plus like people be trying to put you on that level like all the other greats. Them dudes ain't running from that smoke. Especially in our era, they want all that. They inhaling all that grape from Oakland. You feel me? And they gonna blow it right back at you. They gonna blow your gun and all. You feel me? But they knocking that down, man. They knocking that down. They want that pressure. They put me on the line. That's why when y'all be talking about Shaq, Carey, Kobe, boy, stop it. Who was in the clutch taking all them big game shots, going to the free throw line, nailing them, icing the game? Half the time, Shaq used to be filing out in those playoff runs. So if they didn't have Kobe, he'll be just like he was in the East. He got swept how many times? 6 times in the East, I think. 5 or 6 times. But he the most dominant. I stop it, bro. Elijah when I took him to school. You gonna get your numbers, but you ain't winning no games. Shaq had to learn how to do that. Shaq had to. Hey, I'm mad they broke that team up because guess what? We always talk about Jordan could have got 8 in a row if it weren't for the retirement and the death of his father, R.I.P. his dad. But you got to think about this too. Jordan also said, "Look, they gonna come to me, and they don't want me to kill them all again. You feel me? So just be ready. You're gonna be open. I'm gonna pass it to you." Steve Kerr was one of the great point shooters in the league. Still to this day, he got one of the highest percentages record as a career shooting that thing. So why not trust your teammates? You feel me? But then I see this. Danny Green was right. He broke the records with the Spurs, but he was much older when he played with the role player. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why people was trying to go at that man helmet when your superstar almost want that smoke. Your superstar ducking that smoke. So y'all want to put all the onus on him. Because y'all ain't gonna say when Booby Miles scored 30 some points in that game 6 or whatever that was to help win that series and advance him to these certain things. Like it's so much double standard out here, bro. I'm talking about double-edged sword. Either way it goes. You swing it this way, it's gonna cut you. You swing it that way, it's gonna cut you. It ain't no dodging that, what I'm saying. So work on your game. If if I gotta go up there and shoot 500 free throws, I got everything else down pat. If I gotta go down there and work on my footwork to make it easy for me, the closer I am to the basket, the easier I can score this bucket instead of selling for 3. Instead of claiming I'm making the right basketball play because you don't want that drama, you don't want that smoke. You see what I'm saying? So I remember Kobe shot them 2 air balls against Utah. You couldn't get him out the gym. That's what I'm talking about. People lose the day, they go home, no worries, and then they get on the podium. You got to go home to you and live your miserable life. Boy, you talking to the fans like that? You that all in your feelings? What made me like really think about a lot of stuff? I had a couple of injuries when I played sports. Even when I used to fight and protect myself, broke my knuckle. But this is what I'm about to say. I never heard nobody say I went to the LeBron James of feet. Like, that's the type of dudes y'all listen to. That's the type of people y'all follow. I felt something pop. But then they asked me, I thought you supposed to have surgery. I went to 2 specialists. But they ain't shit. Specialists who got degrees for this ain't nothing. They already knew you was bullshitting. They already knew you wasn't serious about it. You just trying to use the excuse just to get out that jam because you got your ass whooped. And then you talking about something. Yeah, I went to the LeBron James of feet. Well, I ain't know you was a surgeon. You was an MD. Where your doctor at? When you went to the doctor, like, what street is on? What state is in? I never heard people talk like that until this era. Like, excuse after excuse. Yeah, I broke my hand in like the 3rd game. Well, I broke my knuckle. I couldn't even wipe my ass up fucking right. So how the hell you out there shooting, blocking, and dunking? Feel like another heartbeat, boy. My knuckle wasn't moving. I broke a knuckle. You say a hand. Just listen, like you can't believe the stuff these people be saying in this era. Social media, you talking about clickbait, boy. That he should be the #1 clickbaiter. I'm just being honest. I never noticed that about that young man, but people be breaking it down. That's why I'm glad they do have social media, so you can see how phony and fake this era is. Like none but excuses. Ain't nothing real and authentic no more. It's just, well, I could get away with this for storyline. I could push a certain narrative. They gonna believe me because of who I am. Like I ain't got eyes. I ain't got Benny Snake Eyes glasses, but I can see, nigga. You lucky I ain't got them because I knew I could see with them bottles. This nigga had 2 Coke bottles on each side. I knew I could see if I had Benny the Snake Eye glasses. I knew I could read right between that and say that boy here, bro. He doing everything for storyline, everything narrative, because he know it's gonna grab some legs and nigga gonna take it and run with it. So he want himself in the media to the point where I just want y'all to talk about me all the time, whether it's good or bad, whether I say something, whether I hit a game winner, whether I win a chip, or whatever it is. And if you know you great, rule #1. Never beg for your respect. The fans gonna show you that. And you got a lot of sniffers out here, bro. I'm talking about G strings and jocks. Them sniffers be at full force. They be at full force too. Yeah, I want my damn respect. Why I ain't begging for no respect? Boy, I let my game do the talking. If they say I'm good, I'm good. If they criticize me, I'm gonna listen to the fans because they come and see using their eyes just as well as I am. So I'm gonna take some of that stuff to heat. I ain't gonna never take it personal. Maybe the fans know something I don't know. They watching me on TV. They don't want to spend their hard-earned money to the the, the buy season ticket at home and all this. Like so, why you can't take criticism? That's with anybody, not just him. Like I say, why you think? Wow, KD they was cooking him so hard, then they had to go to a burner account. That's how y'all think, bro. And that's y'all leaders of the NBA today. You feel me? People like I'm like, who does that? I'm not about to never create no false narrative. They stay in the archives and stay in the media so they can talk about me, whether it's good or bad. Like that stuff he put for the All-Star break, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all know that ain't real. That's not real at all. You quit on your team again, but people ain't gonna call that out. And I heard CJ, the African Buddha scratch man, the man played 23 years. Nigga, play again then. You out there chasing the ghost from Chicago. That's what you said. Now, so keep playing. Why the hell you won't go out there and take that All-Star spot knowing you wasn't gonna play anyway? Just attend the fucking thing. You want everybody to talk about. Now you done took the whole spotlight off the All-Star weekend because everybody talking about what you said and why you ain't played. You think something wrong with him? Ooh, until this day, bro, until people retire, that's when all this stuff come out. Y'all know that. We ain't gonna know what it's about until he retire for good, and that's when all these skeletons gonna fall out the closet. Tales from the crypt, tales from the hood, all that. You feel me? So, hey man, once he retire, I know we're gonna get back to the fundamentals. Cause you see it with the young teams, the ball moving, they having fun. They jacking up threes, but it ain't jacking up 50 and 63s like these veteran teams. Boston down bad. Boston shoot over 53s a game. Look like you live by, you die by. Everybody want to be Steph Curry, so he should be the GOAT. He should be the standard. Everybody's trying to do what he do when he started it, and Steph ain't come out doing that. And if you look at the Steph Warriors, when they went on all those 3-peats and they won 3 and went 3-1, busting the role player up. You feel what I'm saying? Them dudes was playing team ball, man. That ball was moving. Everybody wasn't just jacking up no threes like they doing today. Go check out and all those finals from 15, 16, 17, 18, those 4 years, and see how many 3-pointers the Warriors was averaging compared to what they doing now. But y'all say Steph the one changed the game. Steph made it worse. Nah, Steph ain't made the game worse. Y'all made it worse for trying to do what another nigga do knowing y'all can't do it. That's why I said Monkey see, Monkey do league. And y'all be on here trying to kill that man. I'm gonna put him at the goal of this era. How when he 4-2 and he got more rings in less time than this nigga? See, that's that type of stuff I be talking about. But look at his team. Look at his team. So what you saying? So it's Clay D Wade, it's Draymond, Chris Bosh. So stop it. So stop it. If you put Clay, Steph, and Draymond, and you had a choice to pick out the role player in his prime, and he was getting his head whooped still. You understand? D Wade and Chris Bosh. Draymond ain't never led his own team like Chris Bosh. Clay ain't never led his own team like D Wade. So I'm just saying, like, so make it make sense. Like, y'all, sometimes I just think y'all be doing that stuff just to get views. Stop lying to the fans, though, bro. Please don't lie to the fans like that. Because, like I said, all the stacking of the decks this nigga been doing to have a losing record. And Steph beats you 3 out of 3 out of 4 times. Y'all got mad because KD went over there. First thing KD said, I like the way they play ball. The ball move. They having fun over there. You see what I'm saying? LeBron go on this old shitwater ass podcast with JJ Skerrick, and all of a sudden they top heavy. Nigga, you top heavy because you took all the money. You try to backstab Kyrie by going to get Chris Paul and wondering why the man dipped on your stupid ass. Like, you don't see the shit the nigga be doing? Like, come on, bro, that's the face of y'all league, though. The boy's a quitter, man. If shit don't go his way, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he traded AD and he knew about it, because this is the only thing I'm going to say about this situation. All y'all signed to the same class agency. I never heard nobody on a trade block where the agents don't know about where their client gonna move up. The president or the GM of the team don't talk to the agent and say, look, man, we trying to move this dude, got a deal, we trying to rebuild, whatever the case may be. Somebody knows something. Now everybody acting like Waldo. Where's Waldo? Nobody don't know nothing. Nobody don't know nothing now. So it's hard for me to believe that none of these dudes for clutch ain't know what's going on with AD. And none of these dudes on clutch knew that somebody had reached out to them for a trade about this young man. And all of a sudden this dude get traded. Now everybody looking like they got blindsided. They ain't know what was going on. Man, you can't, man, stop falling for that, man. Y'all might well hit a piece of crack or something, baby. Y'all gonna fall for that. Snort some dope or something. I don't know. But y'all niggas fall for anything. Whatever niggas say on these social media platforms, y'all, that y'all doing your homework and really thinking it out and thinking for yourself. Like I say, if I had an agent Asians know everything first. Nigga come, man, look, they trying to move you now. And I know you got no trade clause. It's up to you to lift it. It just don't make sense to me. Like, sometimes people be talking, I'll be like, man, it's another clickbait. They don't know what they be talking about. So I can't sit there and just, like, say nobody knew. You got to talk to an agent. To me, that's just my opinion. You feel me? The agent's always gonna know if his client about to be moved or if his client in trade talk. So how the hell they didn't know? Y'all run everything in sports clutch. So I'm like, how y'all don't know? I'm just saying, like, but to me, Dallas made the right move, man. We needed a defensive anchor to go with the two dudes that we got, Lively and the other guy, Gafford. If AD, like, I'm telling you, I've been watching him from New Orleans for 5 years, brother. That's been him. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. I ain't gonna say he needs some milk, but he need some 2x4 or something. Eat an oak tree, strengthen his bones up. Cause he every time he hit the floor, something broke on him. Ass, bone, ankle, knee, shoulder. I remember he threw a pick. I forgot what year that was. That boy said a pick, and that boy grabbed his shoulder. And damn, they missed 2 months. I was like, God damn, this nigga so. You couldn't even play football because in football you got to crack back on the linebackers and wide receiver come in motion, hit the linebacker, or hit that DN, chip the DN, the running back, fullback going out to the flat to slow the pass rush down. But I'm telling you, like, bro, it's just so crazy how you think about certain things that be playing a part in why this ever so soft, and you be like, man, why they gonna just get these niggas out the way? Bad enough y'all don't play 4s and 5s like it's supposed to be anyway. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5s, real power 4s. And look, Chris Webber wasn't always no jump shooter, but he learned how to shoot it. You know what I mean? You could tell the people that worked on their game. A lot of people want jump shooters at that power forward position. They play back to the basket, face up, bulldoze. You get to the basket, run in the lane, don't like come along. But them dudes worked on their game. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley can always shoot threes, but when they got the Phoenix, look, they got the best record in the league. He won MVP. Working on his game, but y'all say, man, Chuck was out of shape. Chuck was lazy. Half of them dudes are having ranking for one for the real GOAT. And the key word is real. We talking about the fake phony one. We talking about the dudes who really put it in, blood, sweat, and tears. Look, man, let's go it out and get this. I know I got the flu. I know your back hurts, got it. But look, just give me something. Be a decoy. I don't care. I'm gonna bring us home. How you score 47 of your the 80 some points that you had? No, what John scored 45 to the Bulls 42. He scored 40. Bro, that's come on, bro. Ain't in a defensive era. He scored more than all the team, the whole team. But y'all want me to go for 50, and I need to get 50 to get this win. I'm gonna go for the 50. I'm gonna go for the double nickel in the guard. Like it's hard to do, bro. Your mind frame got to be like really locked in, tuned into what your plan is and your real goal to get that done, man. In that type of era when you playing defense. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all don't play no defense, bro. I just looked at the score the other day. It was 140 something to 140 something. I'm like, why did it look like an all-star game? Well, where's the D? Y'all just took D out and just put fence. Y'all just play fence. Y'all don't even play defense. Y'all just put a fence up and a gust of winter come and knock that motherfucker down. Hurricane coming and lift that motherfucker about the roots and slang that shit across the street. Y'all need to get back to playing defense, bro. Y'all, y'all should have pride in defense. The defense win championship. I ain't never heard of offense win championships. If you go look at any sport, Golden State was a top 5 defense when they was going 4 years in a row, busting a role player up. Them dudes wasn't no slouch on no defense. The Spurs defense, Detroit defense, the Lakers defense with they 3P. You know the Bulls. To me, I think Ryan Harper, Scottie Pippen, and Michael Jordan don't get enough credit. All them dudes is over 6'6", 6'5", 6'6" plus. So what backcourt going? Who you think about to eat on that backcourt? When all them dudes got defensive mind mentality and they got the wingspan and the length, the height, the cover you 94 feet and drag your ass to that river and drop you off. I ain't never seen a backcourt like that, boy. And Ryan Harper wasn't no shut himself. He just had a bad couple of breaks with the injuries. He was one of the main focal points in Cavaliers over there when they was making those runs. He told you that story. They put Craig Elo on that boy. And Ryan wanted to face him, but he was always hurt. Something was always wrong. We ain't had a medical field that y'all have. But then y'all had a medical field that y'all say is the best. You could come back off of ACL in 9 months and 7 months and still play 6 months and you still cheating the game? Stop it, man. Give us that medical field that y'all have. A lot of people have a lustrous career going 15, 20 years. You dig? 19 years. I ain't know Kevin Durant been in the league 17 years. 17 years? Bro, that's a long time, bro. When you gonna retire? What is you trying to prove? Especially if it ain't about no ring. You can't say it's for the love of the game, because if it was, you'd be getting further than what you going in the playoffs. Like I say, since you left off that 3-1 lead, went to Golden State, got you snuck your little 2 rings in, boy, you ain't been shit ever since. But y'all, salute the man, that my dog. Magic be on here, he's the highest order. Just talking about one thing, he's scoring. Who could do this? Who could do that? The boy score the shit out the ball. But where's the defense? He got what defense accolades he got? How many first team defense, second team defense, third, well, how many? We go to 10. How many defensive accolades he got? Defensive player of the year, what? Let me know. I'm just saying, like, make it make sense. Like, bro, we gotta stop praising these dudes for just doing one thing good. You understand? He can shoot free throws. Yeah, he can raise up because he's 7 feet. He can do all that in a bag of chips with a little dip. You understand? But he ain't got nothing to wash it down. Because if you give me 30, I'm going to give your ass 40 because I know you don't play no defense. I know I can't block a shot, but I'm going to make it hard for you. You feel me? So that's one thing we got to look at too, bro. Basketball, you have to play both sides. That's why I don't knock Jokic, bro. But how you keep winning all them MVPs only playing one side of the ball when you got other people playing both sides of the ball, got to do more, and you keep winning? You just keep winning. I never understood that, bro. Like, come on, bro. I never seen a dude of that caliber win MVPs back to back to back like that and never only playing one side of the ball. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but that shit is crazy. I don't know what to say, bro. Dame let it down bad. Joel Embiid down bad. That's all y'all big dogs too. This ain't no niggas just came in the league 4, 5 years, 7 years, ranting down bad. Cause if they ask me, Kevin Durant went over there. Chris Paul went to the finals with lesser help. He didn't have a Bradley Bill. It was just him and D Book. And what that boy, what name was? Miles Bridges or whatever his name was, who in New York now? Mikal Bridges, I mean. Like, come on, man. Like, you could tell niggas who this is key right here. And I want y'all to listen to this. Forget a want. We all want something in our life, but it don't hold no value. It ain't gonna benefit us in the long run. It's just something that we want. But when you get something that you need and have value, you can make something off it. You can at least get some of your money back. You see what I'm saying? But that stuff that you want, that shit holds no value, bro. It holds no value. So we need to get back to the needs. Like, what you need, man? Man, shit. Like, Andre ain't got a bad shape too, bro. I mean, what his name is? The dude that used to be Portland center. I mean, that plays center for Portland. I think he fit that team good. Chris Paul, he like to lie. To me, they ain't must use him. DeAndre Ayton, whatever his name is, they ain't must use him right. They up 2-0. They let the Bucks hawk them now. Bird call. The Bucks hawk they man down. But y'all be the first one. Giannis can't shoot. He a one-trick pony. I can't tell. They hawk them niggas down. They got shooters and all that. They got the nigga who they say the permanent guard, not the permanent guard. The permanent guard, like he come down and turn water into wine, feed the whole city with one piece of fish and a loaf of bread. You up 2-0. And can you get that job, man? Come on, bro. We all saw what he did with the Warriors. So let me get this straight. I be hard on James Harden, right? But I still stand on what I say about him. And salute to my dog Atlanta. But that team, well, Chris Paul was up 3-2 before Chris Paul got hurt. And you mean to tell me this nigga with Kyrie, Kevin Love, and the role player getting swept and gentlemen swept? When I seen this Houston team take them niggas to the brink every time they played them damn near, got more games off him, but he supposed to be the GOAT. But that's what I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all better stay away from me, man. I'm tired of hearing about that role player all the time. Talk about somebody else, man. Cause the dude ain't really it. Cause that Houston team shows you that. And Houston brought them niggas to the wire. But you go out there and get swept and gentlemen swept. You got 2 sweeps and 2 gentlemen sweeps on your record out the 6 losses, bro. Ugh. That ain't was worth talking about. How the hell he getting the GOAT conversation? He ain't with the GOAT of his era. There's so many people eating chicken on Tuesdays. Popeye still got that deal on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Popeye still got the 2 for. It used to be 2 for $99. That's how far back I can remember. But now it's $2.49 or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn, y'all done went up. Don't want to give a nigga a cup of water, a biscuit with this shit, just 2 pieces of chicken. And y'all done charge 2 for because that's what they do. They start off low balling, get you to come in there, then they sneak that price up like they do everything else. Now you paying for that water whip shit. Just like y'all doing right now with this NBA. Water down. Hot boy around them. Hot boy around them. Yeah, y'all got that nigga watered down, boy. I ain't lying, boy. Anybody can make money in this era just by going viral, promoting a lie. Promoting a lie. Just say one thing, and they gonna catch fire. Before you know it, you all in the archives. You all in the media. They talking about them. I remember when I first called that dude a role player. I had just got up about 1:30, 2 o'clock that morning. My people text me, man, they on TV stealing your stuff. I'm like, what you talking about? Ever since you called that dude a role player, now everybody tag he a role player. I said, well, look at that. Wildfire. Only his sniffers ain't gonna believe that. You feel me? But then when I had to sit back and think about it, I'm like, man, I should have motherfucking got that shit copyrighted or something. Or however you say it, like J Will all on TV calling the man a role player. And I'm like, man, this dude, he'll be stealing. But I'm gonna get about it. Not everybody on YouTube. Ticket called that. Nobody watching Sports Center. This is the new Sports Center. This is the real news down here at the bottom. But now you got ESPN on YouTube. You got First Take. You got FS1 on YouTube. Everybody coming down the YouTube world. But what? Stay your ass up there. Don't come down here messing with us. We guppies, remember that. But we be doing better work than them. We call it down the middle. You got some fanboys still gonna come out here and support their team and help up, say no wrong and all this and that. But man, come on, bro. Use your eyes, man. Use your eyes. Talk about what you see. Don't talk about your feelings and because you don't want to talk bad about you might run into them. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's so many players we used to run into in the city of New Orleans. Cause we might be small, but you got people coming down there for Essence, Mardi Gras. Man, look what man, we don't be worrying about that. 'Cause we ain't running up trying to get no autograph, take no picture. We ain't fanboyed out like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? I know niggas who had money in the streets. Them boy wasn't fanned out like that. Like we always been around money. I said they always made money. Now what they did with it, that was all on them. How they handled their business, to grow the population and to put stuff around these kids to keep them going, to keep them out the streets, that was all on them. Every city still, I ain't gonna lie, every city still so you can't be promoting bad product and you want class A first flight money. Nigga, you a coach. You on You on Spirit, nigga. You ain't was flying Delta, Southwest, nigga. You way on Spirit, but you on first class money. Don't do that to yourself like that, bro. You get what you pay for. I always was taught that. You give me some bull, that's what you get. If you pay me, I'm gonna come in and thing and I'm gonna try to turn up. You stealing money, man, and y'all respect that, bro. Stop respecting people stealing money out your hard-earned pocket and giving you some more bullshit excuse of why this ain't go that way. Why this ain't go that way. It's either or. Either you got it, or you don't. I always was taught is in you, not on you. But in today's era, them niggas it don't must be in them because they got it on. They perpetrating it. They painting this picture like, oh man, that nigga nice. Oh, look what he got on because of what he have. I ain't doing that. I'm still with the T's and Jabots and soldieries and G Knights. Some people call them Air Force Ones. You feel me? Salute the uptown and downtown. Uptown West Soldiers, Reeboks, and downtown West G Knights. That's how you can tell the difference if you don't know. I don't know how it is now because, since Katrina hit, it changed a whole lot. So you got to think about that too. If the world going in a better place to change for everybody to be equal opportunists, I'm all for it. But I don't like when you bird feed people who out here trying to stand on business and you overlooking them for the sellouts. That never was my cup of tea, bro. Because it's easy to sell out to get the money. I'm being honest. You know how many sellouts they got out here right now for that bag? I told y'all that when I first joined here too. Boy, nigga sell their soul for that money, boy. Why you think? Go look at all his old games. I used to be doing them hand gestures and saluting and throwing subliminal messages. Like a nigga don't know what they talking about. Freemason and the Baphomet and all that. Come on, bro. They gonna protect their own. They ain't nothing but another gang to me. But then you gonna go lock up the Crips and Bloods. You gonna go lock up YSL. You gonna lock up Boozy. Talking about Hitman for hire. Niggas fighting for their life. But here, they get to run the world and do what they want. And I'm gonna take it like this. No disrespect to the dude's named Jerry. I'm just being real, but I'm talking about the top echelon, Jerry Krause. The Bulls just won 3 in a row, bro. Y'all just come off of retirement, got you 3 more in a row. 2 3-piece, not one, but 2. And you fire your field and want to bring them back and let them dudes go out on their shield. You down bad, Jerry. Uh, Jerry Heller went up in that infiltrated NWA, robbed all them dudes out their money. Them dudes started leaving. Easy. Look how he did easy. I'm just saying, like, check out the Jerrys. Jerry Jones, same thing. You go spend $250 million on a lot, but don't want to get a D tackle. Don't want to get help on the offensive line. Don't want to go sign a running back. Don't want to go get a receiver. But you riding around on a $250 million. I don't trust nigga named Jerry. Hell no. If your name Jerry, stay around me because I ain't scary. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. So I'm telling you, everything Jerry touched, it's just it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like people might think that's superstitious, but it's a real. And I don't believe in superstition a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, just a little bit. Sometimes. But I used to a lot. But the older you get, the more wiser you get, you just go with the flow and you roll with the punches. Cause a lot of that stuff be right in your face and you still don't want to believe it. Like how you can't say this stuff ain't is any kind of like competition when you done crippled the league just so you can make it seem like they better than all the other eras because they scoring all these points. Have you seen the last 3, 4, 5 All-Star games? Y'all cut the Pro Bowl. Y'all almost do the Pro Bowl no more. Cut this, man. Now you mean to tell me you gotta pay a nigga $1 million to participate in anything? 3-point dunk contest, or play hard in the All-Star game. When you already got a $250 million contract, you already getting 50, 55 million a year. Boy, that 1 million ain't gonna hurt you. So I gotta give you an extra 1 mil bonus signing for you to play hard for the fans, bro. Stop it. It's just crazy. It's just, like for real, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like Uncle Murder say, shit crazy, crazy, shit crazy. That's bad promotion, man. That's bad publicity. And you got me out here looking like I'm the fool. Cause I'm calling it out. I'm on a fast shake, bro. Boxers don't almost go pound for pound no more. They used to hit 2 gloves, boom, boom. Now they barely tap it, turn on before the man say shake, tap gloves, and go to respect the corner. Nigga turn around, touching gloves. Like, look a man in his eye, man. What's wrong with you? Like, where y'all get that stuff from, bro? How you want a nigga to take you serious? The stare down used to be real, but all in the way, and you want to push a nigga, you want to sneak on, steal off on a nigga, but when you get in the ring, now all of a sudden you act like you can't even look him in his face and touch his gloves and pound both gloves together. Stop it, bro. I'm talking about watered down. They done took all the fun out of sports. That's why people don't watch it. And I ain't mad at them. You get what you pay for. Y'all the one paying for it. I ain't paying. I don't know the last time I been to a real game. Like for real, like a basketball game or a football game. Well, we used to get scalpels. We used to go to temp servers to try to work it just so we could see a game, preseason, whatever. What man, I ain't doing all that, man. For what? I could be inside chilling. I got work in the morning. Then I gotta fight that traffic to get up out of there, burning my gas up, wait for my kids. You supposed to want to live, but man, I don't want to live like that, bro. I just can't do it, bro. People don't understand that part of the game. And you wonder why people done lost all respect. The women college basketball have more ratings than the NBA, the real professionals. That don't even sound right. Rolling off a nigga tongue. Caitlin Clark was putting up more numbers than a role player. But look at all his finals appearances. That's the mecca. That's the granddaddy. That's the last game on the sea. Like that boy finals rate be low as a mug. And Jordan still on the highest finals series in '98. Fuck, now count them years from 25 to 98. It's 2025, bro. And we still talking about a nigga who ain't playing almost 100 years. Got the highest final rate still to this day. Like you got Steph Curry, you got Kevin Durant, you got Sheetrock, you got the role player. You see what I'm saying? All y'all big dogs, trash. And the only one I do get props to, like I say, is Steph Curry. He just don't get his flowers because they keep promoting the role player. But I'm like Steph, man. Look, I beat this nigga 3 out of 1 time. I mean, 3 out of 4 times, man. Y'all don't give me my. He the one should be begging for respect, but you don't see him out there alone, all in the videos, always want to be in the media, just taking over. Like he LaRoe Cali, DJ LaRoe. He ain't nothing but another P Diddy, man. Come to that road. All thing he missing is the shiny suits. Every time he take the podium, he should have a shiny suit on doing the Harlem Shake. I'm glad Anthony Davis got from around him. And then look, people killing Anthony Davis right now because he played one game and got hurt. Put up great numbers. They beat a good Houston team. So I'm just saying, like, you could tell the direction that they're going. They went for a need, like I said, not for a want. They ain't trying to, even though it was a splash, because of his caliber of player, I take a two-way player anytime over a one-way player. I don't give a damn if you scoring 39 and 11. It's easy to get a rebound. You think Luka averaged a triple double and Patrick Ewing and Charles Oakley in there, Rick Smith and the two Davis brothers, the Twin Towers, Tim Duncan and David Robinson. You think this nigga gonna average and go snatch them rebounds out them niggas' hand and all them trees that was down there when we was playing? Never. 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 For real, man. It just be watered down stats. That's why I used to hate Russell Westbrook. The first triple double was nice, but when you go in and knocking your own player down, just to average a triple double for the season, you hunting them things out. I see people box out and let Joker get rebounds and instead of you grabbing it, the ball right there, you let it bounce straight to him, just so he can look like he a triple double machine and he putting up great numbers. But look, it's Jamal Murray, bro. Look how far Jokic got when Jamal Murray was hurt. When Jamal Murray blew his knee out, the boy couldn't even get out of the second round. The boy couldn't even get to the Western Conference Finals. But y'all put him on the top echelon of one of the greatest centers of all time. And I'm telling you what I know. The fives and nine era, you think that nigga averaging 17 and 12 when you front him in this weak ass era with no defense. What you think he'd have got banging against them two-headed monsters down there? Because remember, we played fives and fours. For real, for real. And people be mad because what I be saying about Chris Webber, but no, I'm telling you, it's straight facts though. If Jokic had to guard Chris Webber, I take Chris Webber guarding Jokic over Jokic guarding Chris Webber, if that make any sense. And Chris Webber wasn't no hell of a defender like that, but he tried, he hustled. He went against Shaq. He went against all these fives in his era. So what makes you think he couldn't slow Jokic down? He wouldn't get Jokic in foul trouble when he played offense with the offensive skill he had. One of the best passing big men in the league, him and Vlade Divac. It's a bonus for Portland. Like, come on, man. Like, them dudes would be eating that nigga lunch, man. And I ain't talking about no goddamn Lunchables. Remember Mike on Good Times? Every time he came home, he ran to that refrigerator because a nigga made him pay a draft and was stealing his quarter out of his shoe, taking his lunch, and he wound up bringing Eddie to the house. And it took James Evans, a real father figure, to put that strap on him and let him know. James told Mike, just fire off on him. Don't let nobody take your stuff. You feel me? And I ain't here to promote violence, but I'm just saying, like, Jokic wouldn't be doing all that stuff in our era, bro, with all the fives and fours. Different bodies you could throw at him. The Knicks exposed that dude, bro. And nobody never did that till the Knicks did it. The Knicks really exposed them when they fronted him. Because how you going to get the ball in there if you front them? Draymond used to do that a lot. And then he won't get on there and talk about this weak basketball when you used to do the same thing because you was undersized. So you used to front a lot of people. Don't act like a nigga wasn't watching. You do the same thing. Front a lot of people, make the pass hard. Because either you going to hit the rim or throw it out of bounds. A nigga going to just catch it and alley you, but you got to foul him. There's only so many scenarios that you can get out of that situation. So don't make it seem like fronting is a bad thing when I seen you do it. You weren't playing people straight up like that. You was fronting the big dudes that was real taller than you, that can really dominate you because of your size. You had heart. You was had a little strength with you. You dig what I'm saying? You was a little cocky with it, but come on, man. Alonzo Mourning punish you, Draymond, the Raymond. Even once Alonzo developed that little nice 15 to 12, 17-foot jumper, free throw line, bang. It wasn't always just in there. He'll block, he'll get posterized. He wasn't scared. He contesting all that. You understand? I think the Kimbe Mutombo will shut that nigga down. You ask me. And I'm just being real. No, 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 no. I can name a couple of centers that'll get that boy a hard time in our era. And you think, like I said, you think the Lakers and the Knicks just exposed them. The Lakers took a page out of the Knicks book. And that's why they beat them big, 124-100. I ain't never seen that dude look that average. Then he scored 12 points. At least he scored 17 on the Knicks, but them 12 against the Lakers with no big man, they still crying right now, but they need a, and they just sign Alex Lynn or whatever the hell his name is. With the white out there, JaVale McGee, you could have got anybody. But it just goes to show you where the game has evolved and where it become a problem because you need the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. You need real power forwards down there to help out on the glass. Everybody want to play small ball because of who? Golden State. And if you ask me, Golden State wasn't really playing small ball because you had David Lee, a solid power forward that can stretch you out, hit the mid, take you out the dribble, wasn't scared of the free throw line, and you had Andrew Bogut, the anchor of the defense. That's why they was down 3-1. When Bogut went down, that's when everything changed. The Raymond got suspended because that's when I knew he was a sellout too. Like, I ain't costing my team no chip like that, especially if we up 3-1. Game 6, you supposed to come out there and do your thing. You ain't did shit, but he had 32, almost a triple double in game 7. Man, we needed that in game 6. That series would have been over. If you would have came out the way you performed in game 7, because I'd have been hot right then and there. The nigga done ratted on me saying I'm calling bitch. He telling everybody in the media, look, he called me a beat. Man, I'd have cooked them. Man, I'd have came out in game 6 trying to cook that boy. For real. Because he got suspended for game 5. And salute to Kyrie, man. Salute to Kyrie, bro. You got to think about this, bro. Kyrie had a horrible shake because he tried to stand on business. You feel me? Kyrie tried to stand on business, and hell, you gonna tell me y'all try to blackball this dude, stop his money from coming in, and he still went over there and helped Luka get to the finals. That dude good, bro. He becoming a leader right before our eyes. How we know he wasn't a leader back then? Dude only played what 11 games in college and still went #1. Come on, man. He doing something right. They seen something, but they want you to be a yes man. Yes, no sir, no sir, yes sir, yes sir. It's cool to a certain extent, but stand on business, man. Speak your mind. Don't go out there and sell out, bro. I take league minimum. Me, I ain't tripping. I still enough money to survive on. Stop living above your goddamn means. You don't gotta get everything that come out. Oh man, look at that Jacob watch. Oh, look at the bust, the Cartiers. Oh, you seen the new Dolce Gabbana's? You seen the new Gucci's? Oh, yeah. You want to keep up with the Joneses, nigga? You gonna go broke. Make right investments. You still play hard. You gonna get your money. I'm a firm believer that you go to the championship, you put up great numbers, you got your team in contention. Somebody gonna give you that bag. And 9 out of 10, what you signing? 4, 5 year deals when you coming in. Your rookie deal maybe about 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 if you go top 10. You feel what I'm saying? You getting money, so why the hell you complaining? Why you not coming out here giving your all? You gonna get you 3, 4 contracts. Look at James Harden, all in the club with little baby, honey bunned out. He got a whole section where he's selling honey buns in the strip club. Stop it, man. How you spend 100 million, 100,000 or whatever that was on honey buns? Like you got a sweet shop walking around this thing. I just don't get it, bro. These players ain't got their mind right, bro. They not ready, bro. They not ready to become full blown men so they can teach these dudes and pass the torch. So they out there still ball hogging. Don't want these young dudes to shine. I wouldn't want to go play with none of them old veterans. Me, probably. The only person I really want to go play with is Steph. Like I said, because to me, Steph is the standard in this era. He never left his team. Look at all the great superstars that's in this era. Who y'all put above that nigga? The James Harden, the Kawhis, the, the, the role player. All them dudes have been on at least 3, 4 teams. Everybody else say better than him. He stood 10 toes down with one team, went 4-2 doing it, and he still can't get his just due. But you don't hear him all on TV talking about, man, I'm supposed to be up there. You don't hear him throwing his colleagues under the bus because they're all on the same thing. It's a brotherhood. He get them dudes all their prize, man. With like, I didn't know he came up with that 14 tournament stuff. They're trying to find whatever they can to spice this thing back up for us competition wise. You understand? So to me, I think that was just they gave him the MVP because that was his home state. That's another thing I don't be liking. That's the only thing I got knocked against Steph on, ain't gonna lie. Steph wasn't supposed to get that MVP, but I can understand. I feel like y'all gonna give him that because y'all played him in the Olympics. Because if it weren't for Steph going up, they don't win. They struggling with Sudan. How you struggling with South Sudan? How you struggling with all these foreign teams? The foreigners done caught up. Salute the Dreams Pro. He said one thing that messed me up. The top 5 players in the league was foreigners overseas and one American, which was Jason Tatum. Boy, you would never hear that shit in our era. We was beating them niggas up, man. Not physical, you know what I'm saying? Not like fighting them wide, but we made it hard for them. You seen what Jordan, they was praising Kukoc so much over there, what he can do and this and that. Boy, Jordan and Pippen locked that nigga up, man. Then come, then he come back to the Bulls, got his heart, because Jordan number start. Look, they were taking his food over there. Our dream team wasn't struggling with no foreigners like y'all. Badly beating them and all. Man, stop it. But y'all talking about, oh, 15. Well, I don't know what y'all be watching. I think everybody got beat more plus 30. If they did have a close game, I got to go back and check it out. But it wasn't like this year, like that just passed. Them boys was in a dog fight every time you put on no Olympics. I'm like, man, these dudes is that close to us? How the hell they out there struggling with them? Then, then Luke already had the ice and the cans on the cake. He said, man, this is more harder scoring than Euro ball than over here. It's easy to score in America. You gotta let this nigga talk down on y'all like that. And like I said, I ain't trying to turn it into no beef or no war zone, but that's what I like to hear, competition. That should have lit a feud up under your ass for you to go over there and dominate them niggas, man. France over there taking y'all to the wire and all that. Come on, bro, stop it. Like, just make it make sense, please, bro. Like, y'all better not tell me nothing when y'all top 4 players out of 5 is all foreigners. Where the Americans at? Y'all ain't got no pride? Where the pride at, man? Them dudes be over there smoking. They be over here smoking y'all. Smoking on that American's back. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. We went over there and made a statement. Now, I don't like how people say Jordan did what he did and snub. I ain't with all that. I just want to see some good basketball. And if he did do that, that's whole shit. That's big shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand the beef that them two had between him and Isaiah. Like y'all support 50 with the shit he be pulling off. Gotta stand on business. You can't say nothing. You gotta be just that loyal. If there's anything that you say and I don't approve of it, I'm gonna cut you off. I ain't no fucking worker, man. I ain't about to be kissing nobody. Nigga, I make money just like you. My talent speak for itself. If I can rap, I don't need nobody. Look, I'm gonna go move my own shit. You see what I'm saying? But the Mavs and the Lakers game just came on, bro. They playing the Lakers. Ticket just went live, man. Salute to everybody that's joining in. I know y'all about to go over there because he about to call the game. Much love to all y'all, bro. Thank y'all for having me on. And I'm trying to get back in the swing of things because guess what? We need this, bro. We need to tell the truth sometime, bro. The truth hurt. I'd rather you tell me the truth and let it hurt me because I know you being honest and genuine with me than to be lying to me and it hurt. Because it's different when you lie and it hurt, but when you tell the truth, you can accept it better. And you be like, damn, maybe this dude do care about me. Maybe he do have love for me. He telling me something that I never heard. That don't mean I'm coming at you sideways. I'm only trying to light a fire up under you anyway. You know what I mean? Like you walking on cold. You feel me? With no shoes on. So with that being said, man, salute to everybody. Much love to all my people. Know the boy sports and news coming back at you with another slippy slapper. You feel me? You heard me? And that's how we do it.